Good afternoon, everyone. Today is a very special stream because it is our Q&A birthday stream. So, hello, everyone. A lot of us over here at Emerald Moments Gaming have our birthdays today. And I'm here with Brother Bat.
Hello.
And Kirby Kid.
Hi, guys.
And they're going to be playing some Mario Kart World while I read chat and do our best to answer some questions and stuff. So, right now, we don't have any questions yet, but we do have Mario Kart World to play. So,
Let's do it.
We shall do this. I'm going to set this here until we have a specific question we need, because hopefully that'll pick up best.
We'll find out in a moment.
Yeah.
Do you have the event code?
Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Okay.
Ooh.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is it exactly? It's an event for Mario Kart World?
Yeah, Nintendo's running a Mario Kart World over the last 3 weeks and stuff, so let's see here if I can find it.
Cool. I guess it is fitting that for our birthday stuff we're doing Mario Kart World as Mario Day and all that stuff.
Yeah. Not only was it like Mario Day, but it was also Murray Day, March 13th. I saw a lot of Splatoon graffiti on that.
Yep. Today's Pi Day.
Today is Pi Day.
Yeah.
Happy Pi Day for us math people.
I know, I trust me. I did Pi Day during Live on Hive too.
Alright, so the event ID for this one is going to be 3102.
3.
That makes sense.
It is. Because the previous week was 3101.
Yeah. Yay! Alright, what do we... Oh, cool. Coin runners.
Yep. Hi, Eleazar. They're doing a event tourney something or another to prepare. So I know Brother Bat's not as good on battles as he's racing, but
No, battle is not my cup of tea.
yeah,
would be Lakitu.
or Lakitu as some people pronounce it, and I'm like, no, it's Lakitu.
That's what I want.
There it is. Alrighty.
And see, on these you don't want speed, you want handling. That's the fun part.
I like a good mix of
I
both.
gotta remember all my controls.
Mm-hmm.
I love the cute little buns that Baby Daisy has. That's literally the only reason I picked this character. Was for the buns.
Of course.
We all know who the best Mario Karter in the family is.
Oh,
It's
geez.
Scooter.
Is this Scooter on
Yes, Scooter's claiming to be.
there? Oh gosh.
Well, I guess we'll have to
Hey
figure that
Grim,
out.
welcome in. Oh, 2 drivers are too far apart, closing the gap. I
That's
didn't
so
know you.
annoying.
I didn't know.
Hey, come back here. You can't separate.
Or well, you can. You just
Oh gosh.
ruin each other's day. Yeah, you guys could practice on each other.
Yeah!
It's a practicing on each other. Hello, Grim. I'm sure you have plenty of questions. My job is to read chat. Their job is to be entertaining.
I don't know
I
about
can
all
do
that. That's a scary thought.
We make it work.
Why are they not going after you?
Because
You're too far away.
Yeah, and you gotta like at least somewhat aim in the direction.
Oh, awesome.
Because it's not like a race course. It doesn't go. It can't really follow a race course because there is no raced course.
I mean, there is a course, but it's no race.
Yeah.
Woohoo, I'm winning.
There's no race.
The race, and I'm winning.
Immediately says she's winning. It's great.
I mean, the goal was to be entertaining, right?
I mean, yes.
Ooh. Oh, wow. That was a fantastic
Dinosaur.
Where is he going?
I don't know. He was supposed to take the dinosaur.
I was
yay.
trying to take the dinosaur, but I missed the dinosaur. Ooh, what is that?
Well, I said I wrote down questions when I thought of them. Never said I had a bunch of questions. But anyway, all right, fair enough, Grim. But yeah.
Hey!
Ooh.
Get off my tail.
Ooh.
No!
Oh, sniped. What made you want
There's
to?
a question mark. What?
Oh, got it.
What made you want to start this channel?
Ooh, great
So-
question.
Each of us probably have our own different answers to
Yeah.
this. So let me do mine first. I have always wanted to have a YouTube channel before I knew what YouTube was.
It's true.
There are videos that exist on an old iPad, what, 2?
It's an old iPad. I don't know.
Very,
what it
very
is.
old
It's old.
iPad.
We still have it.
That
Oh,
there's a video that exists of me holding it up as Kirby is playing Nintendo Land
Nice.
Pikmin, and I'm narrating the whole thing, and I didn't even know what YouTube was at the time. I just had the idea of like, man, what if I made video game videos and put them for the world to see? Those
And do
videos.
it as a job
And
too.
I don't know about that. I was like, what,
That's
7? To give you an idea of how young this was, when Kirby was playing, she was playing level 14, and I asked, wait, what level is this? And she was like, it's a 1 and a 4. She didn't even know how to count double digits yet.
No,
And we
yeah.
made this video.
I still bring that up.
So that gives you an idea of how long ago this was. So I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel. I've tried convincing Brother Bat and Mama Mermaid over and over again to let me do it. And we've finally been able to get their permission, earn their trust, all the good things to where I'm now able to do it. And so that's why I do it. And that's probably why I'm the most active in it, is just because I've been the most passionate about it. Now, Brother Bat, what would you say for this?
I would say for me, it was more about just having fun and having a way to give me an excuse to play video games with the family. So I've done a few of my own solo ones, but they're not near as fun as doing something with the family.
Yep. Kirby?
All right. So, of course, I had a similar start with Echo when we grew up and played a lot of video games together. And of course, what kid doesn't want to do their favorite thing as a job? I think I saw it more as a way to do things I enjoyed, possibly doing it full time when I thought about possibly getting more serious with YouTube, as well as doing more of a kind of almost an expressive way to not only share like tips and my knowledge in video games, but also to show some of my other talents, like maybe some of my drawings, music, things like that. But I would say with the way this has turned out, it's not what I expected, but I don't dislike it.
I go there. I agree with that.
Cool.
You never know how they're going to turn out. Let's just be
Yeah.
real.
Yeah. I mean, like, whenever I was doing stuff, I didn't expect to be doing Minecraft servers. Like, that's... If you had told 12-year-old me that I would be doing YouTube live streams for Minecraft Hive servers, I would have thought you were crazy and just telling me what I wanted to hear, not what was actually going to happen,
Yeah.
you know? But, yeah, it's good. And yes, Scooter, you are old. If I'm old, you're older.
All right, which stage?
Uh,
Which stage?
she's
sorry.
asking
Talking
you.
to you.
I was reading there. I don't care. I prefer probably Movement Meadows because I know it better.
Me too. The others are not. Oof.
See, the downside to me not having any sound, I can't hum any of the music.
That's actually a good thing.
Yeah.
Aw, I'm not that bad.
Oh, I thought there was a
Trying to get the there's a peach coin over there. I was trying to get.
Oh, the peach medallion? Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that, but I'm like, getting
Oh.
to it's gonna be tricky. Some of
Brother
the peach
Bat, you've
medallions are so hard to get.
You've got a
Right.
auto steer on, it looks like.
I do.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I don't think I do.
it
We
looks
may-
like you
we
did,
may-
but maybe not.
We may be able to adjust that. Wow, there's already a lot of people who have quite a bit of score on this.
Look at my score.
Okay. Grim's got our next question. This is one I want all of you to answer separately. If you could have a message/quote to the world, what would it be?
Oh.
Wow, Grim's going big on this.
Man, philosophical right off the bat.
Well, let us think on this one for a bit, because that's a big one. Because Eleazar Scooter has also asked top 3 favorite video games. For me,
Of all time or current?
that is a
That's
big...
very
yeah.
different.
For me, I would have to say Breath of the Wild, because that's the one I've like... It's the first time I feel like
are these in order for you from 3, 2, 1, or is this just top 3?
I just top 3. I'm not gonna try and order it. I'm gonna say yeah, Breath of the Wild, because that's like the first game I like got decent at. All time. Okay, that's what he's saying. All time. I'm gonna also say Nintendo Land for the nostalgia factor, and honestly raw skill. Both
That's
Kirby and
fair.
I kind of kick butt on it.
That's fair.
And then for number 3, Minecraft. I've got to say Minecraft.
Oh,
It's
man.
such a classic for me. I remember playing on like Pocket Edition, building houses out of gemstone blocks, making a roller coaster, learning how physics works if you try to make a roller coaster with coal section and then a TNT section, and then you want to light it up with lava. I learned the hard way of how that works. But yeah, Minecraft for me has just got to be my top 3. So Kirby, what's your top 3 of all time?
Well, let me think about this like in an order.
Do you want more time? Do you want me to go to Brother Bat?
Hold on.
There's no guarantee. I've got mine figured out.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely I would say probably number 3, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. there's just so much to the game, and like you can play through it multiple times, and there's still so much more to get, so much more to find. Number 2 still probably number 2 is probably Smash Brothers Ultimate. I mean, it gets so many awesome characters all together in one just great game. A lot of fun, so many options, so much skill involved. And then number 1 has to be Mario Kart Wii. It really is one of the best games ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic. Absolute classic. All right, Brother Bat.
Wow. I think I know my top 3, and I'm gonna go in order.
So from
Mine.
first, second, third, or third, second?
Third, second, first. So
Okay.
I think third for me is going to be Breath of the Wild.
All right.
I think number 2 for me, this might be a little bit of a surprise, is Double Dash.
It's not surprising to me.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Brother Bat and Mama Mermaid were Double Dash king and queen.
Oh wait, I think I know what the final one's
What do you think
gonna
the final one's going to
be.
be?
Is it 007?
It is not 007. That's
Oh.
that's the top 5, but it is not 007.
Dang.
I'm
Okay,
gonna say
that's close.
Mario
Hey!
64.
It is not Mario 64 either.
Oh. What is it then?
It is A Link to the Past.
That's right. I forgot how much you
So,
love that one.
Yeah, Link to the Past is my number 1.
Scooter agrees about Double Dash.
Yeah. Look at that. I finished in third.
That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad.
Echo, could you do me a huge favor and go grab my phone? This is for Grimm's question that we still need to answer.
I've got my phone.
I need one. Sadly.
Does that help? I've got my phone.
All right. I will be back, you guys.
Stand by.
Well, you guys can keep talking. I just gotta be
We'll keep doing stuff here.
Yeah, you just gotta be entertained.
Yeah,
I don't know if we
think
can be entertaining
we
or
can
not.
try.
Where's your phone?
We're not near as entertaining
fine.
as Echo is.
Yeah,
Is that a compliment?
Well, it depends on how you want to take it.
I'm usually just sarcastic, and that's the extent of my entertainment and humor.
By the way, do we have all of the? Does Lakitu have any different outfits, or do we?
Lakitu has like 2 outfits.
And I think we
know
have them
there's
all.
the fisherman one, and then there's like a pit crew, I think.
Well,
I
I've got
think
to
that's it.
decide. I don't care. Pick one.
All right. And then yeah, there's not a lot of outfits. It's really disappointing.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a star bouncing around.
So
Oh.
for the message to the world, are we going back to that?
Yeah, we'll go back to that one as soon as anyone has their answer, of course.
All right. So I have one.
Yeah, here you go.
I have one that actually my grandfather had said to me just randomly, like when he was like picking me up from school or something. And he had said, and this stuck with me. He said, "Sometimes we have more than we want to take care of," and that kind of hit me. And I was like, you know, that's so true because I think about all the things that I have, and we're a pretty blessed family, and I have a lot in my room, and it's like I really don't take care of all of it like I should. And so I just that quote really stuck out to me, and so I wanted to share that because I do try and keep decent quotes around with me, just cause. Or yes, sir.
That's really good.
Thanks.
Brother Bat, do you have yours, or do I need to figure out mine first?
Well, let me get through this race. I have mine, but let me
Okay,
focus
fair enough.
on getting my points.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Because I do
I
have
did-
something to share.
I did really bad last
Yeah.
round, so I'm gonna walk in, y'all.
Yeah. I would say for me, it's like don't forsake good stories, because it's stories is how we really like come to understand the world, understand how people are, what truth is. You know, everything. I mean, the Bible is an ultimate story, the ultimate story, and all good stories emulate those same truths in an easy to understand way. And
Yeah.
I think, you know, with all the social media and all the things that people do now, like good stories have kind of been lost almost. And we wonder why, you know, the world's falling apart. I just genuinely think that things could be a lot better simply by the fact of reading stories and understanding more of like what it means to be a human, what it means, how God created the world, like all that kind of thing. That's probably what I'm going to say.
I like it.
And Brother Bat, you'll get yours in 1:45.
Yeah. No, that was really good. I did definitely like that. Yeah, I truly do believe that like when I meet somebody new, no matter who they are, where they came from, they have something to tell me, something to share to me, a story, an experience, something that I know I can gain off of,
Yeah.
that I can learn from. Which is why I try and like share some of my experiences with other people that I'm like, hey, like I made this mistake, don't make this. Like just don't do it. Just exchanging stories really is just sharing wisdom, experience, and it's I'm sure keeping a lot of people from doing, you know, all these mistakes, things like that. So stories are really, I would agree, stories are huge.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's several times, because as someone who loves to write fiction stories and stuff, I'll... Oh, you got nicked by the hammers there.
I was trying to
You got
avoid it.
distracted.
Yeah. As someone who writes fiction stories, who loves it, who just spends time writing stories and writing characters and all of the things, every person has a story to tell. And I just don't think that our culture allows for time to tell those stories.
Yeah, we've lost a little bit of that. I think what you're talking about of just the you know we used to be very much of an oral, you know, humanity was just oral
Yeah.
in so many things, and so we've lost so much of that with technology now that I think we've lost the key to some of who we were and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
stories are so important.
All right, Brother Bat.
All right, so mine. So I get the opportunity to do a lot of working with leaders and business people and things like that, and I love what I get to do. And so one of the things that I get to talk a lot about is just, you know, what is your purpose? What's your vision? And so for me, one of the things that I love to just consider myself, and this is something I challenge you to do, is do something today that makes yourself better today than you were yesterday, and then better tomorrow than you are today. And then pour into others the same way. Help them to be better today than they were yesterday, and be better tomorrow than they are today.
That's good.
Yeah, that...
So
I mean...
that's mine.
That's very relatable. I could
Yeah.
probably use some of that as well.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of procrastinating, I can actually get my homework done.
I would love for that to happen.
Of course you would. Yeah. No, that is good. I need to apply that probably a little more than I do.
But...
What'd you decide, Mario Brothers Circuit?
Yeah. There's a lot of fun places to get there.
Hopefully I have the good answers for you there, Grim.
Yeah, Grim, those are really good questions. I know you said you didn't have a lot, but as you
Yeah,
said, you
that's
have
good.
really good ones. So, I love what you've got there for...
Yeah, thank you for putting like really thought into that.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. I was like, I have no idea what kind of questions we're going to get. Are we going to get like...
The really stupid ones.
like, what's your favorite pizza topping? Or something like that.
That's not that stupid. That's a legitimate
That
question.
actually is a legitimate.
Okay.
We can have
That
a whole
tells a
debate on
lot
that
about
one,
a
too.
person based on their pizza
Yeah.
topping.
It does.
And me
actually.
cackling
Be
knowing
quiet,
I'm a pineapple person.
Be quiet.
Ugh.
You know, procrastination runs in the family. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Scooter. It's...
Yeah. Congratulations, Scooter. You got it. You got it. You got it through your blood.
Yeah. Yep. We shall all suffer together in procrastination. Actually, genuinely, this Scooter's like, okay, what's your favorite pizza topping? So yes, my favorite is pineapple. I am a pineapple all day, and basically that's the only topping I will do. So don't hurt me.
I can go next. Well, I like all sorts of toppings, but is stuffed crust considered a topping? Because I would
No.
rather have
That
that.
is not a topping because it doesn't
Okay.
go on top of the pizza.
Well then probably like pepperoni. Every now and then a good like slice of pepperoni pizza just really does.
I
it
thought
for
you also
me.
like bacon.
Bacon sometimes too, but like pepperoni, I don't know. It just depends on my mood. Like I said, I like multiple. But usually
Alright.
it's just only one at a time too.
Yeah. For that.
I would say for me, gosh, I don't know.
Don't even say like spinach or broccoli.
No.
No, that's Mama Mermaid.
no.
That is
Nothing
Mama Mermaid.
obscure like that.
Yeah. Oh, can we pick like sauces in this or like?
No, it's just topping, guys.
Okay.
Don't overcomplicate the question.
I would say for me, I probably lean toward.
You almost blew yourself up on that one, Kirby.
See, the problem is I like a good Supreme. Is what I like.
Yeah.
So
You like a little bit of
a
everything.
little bit of everything.
You gotta
And-
pick one.
Yeah, I don't know that I can pick one because I'm not a huge fan of any of them, to be honest. Like just by themselves.
Yeah.
That's
So.
fair.
Yeah. Yeah, Scooter's saying pineapple's great by itself, but on pizza, no.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And but
something
Grimm's like pizza, it's not bad actually.
Whoa.
There's something about having like if I'm gonna have pizza, I don't want something cold on the.
Yeah.
It's no, it's
pizza?
not cold if it's baked properly.
But here's the problem. I don't want warm pineapple.
Yeah. And
Warm
then,
pineapple feels really weird.
the
I think they're
juice-
not
I
playing.
think they're AFK. Yeah.
like, I don't want like pineapple flavored cheese on my pizza. That's gross. No, like even if you
Yeah.
pick the pineapple off,
There's-
the juice,
Yes, the
It's
juice will
sweet.
stay, but that's the good part.
it's good and
It's
it's
the
sweet, but
flavor.
it clashes. It clashes
No, it
so
doesn't.
bad. Yes, it does.
I'm not doing very well. I did great the first round, and I am not doing well after this.
Why would you want soggy pineapple? I mean, pineapple is soggy. It's called juicy. But, yeah, Grimm's saying, I'm a vegetarian and I don't like mushrooms and stuff, so it's one of the few toppings I can have. All right, that makes sense. I do remember a couple streams ago you told us you were a vegetarian, which is kind of cool, honestly. But, yeah.
I actually do like mushrooms, so that's one thing I
Oh,
do like
mushrooms,
on my pizza.
I had them once. Never again. Never again.
I desperately need more points.
Scooter also said, hear me out, pizza with Alfredo sauce and chicken.
Yes.
That does
Actually,
sound good.
okay,
That
now
sounds delicious.
now you've got me on something. So one of my favorite pizzas is a barbecue chicken.
Oh, yeah.
That is good.
And in fact, if I go to a new pizza joint and they have a barbecue chicken pizza, that's my taste test of how good the pizza joint is. Because if they can do a good barbecue chicken pizza, they're a good pizza joint.
That's fair.
If they can't, forget it.
Come here. No! Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did horrible that time.
Well, y'all were chatting and all
At
the
least
good
you don't
stuff.
have to worry about a rank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true.
You can be as bad as you want.
That is also very true.
Because there's
And I
no
don't mind. Oh,
repercussions.
you were one away from a win there.
Oh man, no, I wonder. I was
I mean, you still get a lot of points off of
Yeah.
it.
I'm skyrocketing.
But, yeah. Still, really well done, both of you. But, yeah. Pineapple on pizza.
Mushrooms are gross. Your dad. Scooter, that's good to know. I'm not surprised at that one.
Yeah. Next time you're up here, let me take you to this deli in town that makes the best Alfredo pizza you've ever had.
Ooh, is that the? What's the name of it, or is it a local joint?
I want to come too. Ooh, this is fun. Oh, this is.
Grim, you don't have to worry about. We'll have plenty of time to answer all the questions. Trust us. We'll stick
Yeah.
around. We plan on sticking around for a while. You'll have enough
Where
time to
am
ask
I
all the questions.
going? Holy cow!
I don't know.
Leaving me. Where'd you
I
go?
think I hit the.
Turn around and hit the cannon the other
I think I
way.
hit the cannon the wrong way.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah. Prefer it even over the pizza you had in Brooklyn. He gave you the name in chat there. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, Gino's?
DiGiorno?
No, not DiGiorno.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
Not. By the way, there's a great debate on which you like better, Freschetta or DiGiorno.
I've had freschetta. It's actually pretty good, I think.
I
think
don't
I like
remember
Freschetta
either of
better than
them.
DiGiorno.
I know you have time, but the question is, which question do I ask now? Okay, fair enough. Because, like, order of operations is important.
Yeah.
But, I mean, to be fair, you did ask a super deep question. It's like
Yeah, that
question
was really
number
good.
2.
Yeah.
So, like,
We can only go uphill from here. I mean, let's be real. Or downhill, one of the two.
yeah.
Depending on how much we coast. How easy are you going to make it for us, Grim?
Yeah. But, what stage is this?
Come on,
It's like you
Eleazar.
just-
I know
you just
you've got
got
some, Scooter, that you want to ask.
Oh, probably.
Now's your chance to ask questions you never asked your family before.
Oh dear.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know.
It's okay. I'll turn around and ask him questions back to him later on.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, that is true. We gotta. He's one of the AFK ones.
Well, yeah, but he had a coin. He's not AFK.
He has a single
Yay,
coin.
I have the crown. This never happens.
Yeah, you only have 4 coins though, and you.
Yes.
Nice duck.
Oh, I'm gonna rack up here. Awesome.
I know Brother Bat will probably answer to this. I don't know about you two. Favorite car or car brand?
Favorite car or car brand? I can give you the car. I know exactly what it is.
All right, go ahead.
It is a 1961 baby blue Chevrolet Corvette.
Baby blue.
Yes.
That is a very specific
Oh.
car. So why that?
Because that's my dream car I've always wanted.
Do they exist anymore? You said in
Oh, they-
1960.
1961
Yeah.
baby blue Chevy Corvette. They do exist. They are very expensive.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Of
Because
course they are.
everybody's dream car is expensive or impossible to get. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Echo, you go ahead.
I guess my favorite car is just the one that I currently have. It's a 2012
don't
Honda.
have?
It's mine and everything but the paperwork. That's just what it comes down to.
You drive it more than I do, even though it's still in my name.
Exactly. Like I said, it's mine and everything but the paperwork. 2012 Honda Civic, silver, super reliable, very great gas mileage. Love it. Kirby, do you have a car?
Did you have a brand?
Honda, I mean.
Okay. Yeah, for me, the brand itself is Honda, just because, I mean, that's what my family has generally just had for forever, and it's worked well. I've not been, like, frustrated with it, really. There's been a few times where, of course, you know, but all cars do that. But I think if I had the opportunity to get a Reliant K, I couldn't pass it up.
A Plymouth Reliant K.
Yes.
That's funny.
I would absolutely love that. I mean, I don't
It's
know what
just
else I would pick.
It's just because you love the band, but
Yes.
yeah.
I love Reliant.
So, Grim's like Chevrolet, Corvette, all the things. Scooter's got his in there.
Snipe. No. Missed it.
Totally not biased. So, Scooter has just hit us a run of philosophical or heavily debatable questions.
Oh gosh.
Is cereal a
Trolley
soup?
question.
Wait, is cereal a soup?
No.
No.
But if you do the thing where you classify everything as, what is it, a soup, sandwich, or
Salad.
salad?
Then yes, you could
It's
say
a salad.
that. But
Ew, no.
like dressing as milk? What?
It's a salad. Think about it. It is
But
a
it's
pasta
soup.
salad.
Okay, hold up. Let's go on to the next one.
Your
before-
brain just broke there, didn't
I
you?
did. Is a hot dog a sub?
Come on, get it.
Is a hot dog a sub?
Yeah, is a hot dog a sub?
I would say it's a sandwich, but not a sub.
Honestly, it's more of a sub than it is a sandwich. Think about it.
Yeah, but it's in its
Hot
own
dog.
category. It's like a red panda's not
Wait,
a
wait.
raccoon.
Pause. A hot dog in of itself is not a sandwich or a sub.
Oh, I got
That's
something.
true. Just the hot dog.
The hot dog itself, which
But
I
like
would eat
a
regular hot dogs by themselves. I don't
Yeah.
need a bun. But if I stick it in a hot dog bun, I could see it being called a sub.
Yeah. Scooter's like craziest take saying it's a salad might be the worst take I've ever heard.
Oh.
But is it not true? It's a pasta
No, it's
salad.
a soup.
It is a pasta salad.
Where are you getting pasta?
What do you think cereal is?
Is cereal.
It's more like pasta than it is the ingredients in a soup.
I'm not the kind of person that would debate like, oh well, everything is either salad, sandwich, or soup. But so either way, I would say like none of it. But if you had to go with that, I'd say more on the soup side. I'm sorry, but I
Soups
don't
are
want a
hot.
salad with way too much dressing.
Soups are hot.
Not all of them. There's cold soup.
That's nastiness is what that is.
No, it's just cold
Then-
soup.
Well, okay. Well, according to you, then cold soup, including cereal, is nasty.
No. It's not a soup.
He's not defining it as a soup.
Oh
You can't
my
use that
gosh.
argument on him.
It's a pasta salad.
That's okay. We're done with that.
Okay, next.
Moving on.
If you're clean when you shower, how does the towel get dirty?
Oh.
I personally don't think it really does.
No,
I mean-
I disagree. It does.
It does after a while, because I mean,
Yeah,
just existing, things are gonna decay, things are gonna get dirty.
exactly.
I think this is kind of like leans away from the philosophicalness of it, but like I'm kind of lazy with like my towel, and sometimes I'll just like leave it on the floor for a good 5 minutes. That's how my towel gets dirty.
Wow. Okay, well, truth be told, I do your laundry more often than that. Okay. Wonderful. Good to know.
Good to know. We gotta watch
Yeah,
Kirby's.
Gotta watch your towel
Towels.
more often.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, if hot air rises, why is space so cold? Because
That's
You
beyond
asked.
me.
You asked the science.
you did
one,
just
so-
ask the science nerd a science question.
That's beyond me.
Be-
Actually,
Because it's
yeah.
empty. That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
yes,
Oh, yeah,
yes,
take that.
because up, quote unquote, is relative to the surface of the Earth, and all the air is trapped in the atmosphere. So there is no air up there. Now, yes, the hot air rises, but then it cools down and then goes back down again, and it just kind of creates this cycle, hence weather patterns. I totally don't regret my most philosophical question being my second question. Honestly, fair.
Oh, okay.
Fair. But, yeah.
Ooh, points.
Ooh, hammered them. Hammered them well.
Yippee, points, points.
Yeah, whoever's the Mario Sunshine Mario is, like, actually
Really good.
really, really good at
Is
this.
it like a beach Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them earlier doing really well.
Yeah, I think they've either gone first or top 5 in every round.
That's a lot of banana peels.
It is a lot of banana peels. Nerd. Yes, I am a nerd and I'm proud of it, Scooter.
That is.
I'm a nerd and I'm proud of it.
Yeah, you can't
I said pi to like 8 digits or something like that for the beginning of stream because Pi Day. Okay.
Gosh.
3.14159266535. That's as far as I can go.
Well, at least Scooter's mom would be happy.
I know.
Yeah,
Math professor's got my back.
of course. And I'm just the kid that plays video games all day.
Hey, but you, like I told
I
him,
know way too much about certain games.
I told him though, you do really good at games that you can crush anybody you play casually with.
Yeah.
But
Splatoon, Smash Brothers.
That's what I said.
Mario Kart.
Hey, the Mario Kart's one I can actually reasonably do. Maybe not Mario Kart World, but Mario Kart 8, yes.
Yeah, but now you're behind the times. Mario Kart 8 is completely outdated. I mean, think about when did it come out? That was years ago.
Yeah.
You little punk.
I don't remember when Mario Kart 8 came out.
It was old because I grew up with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
But like, I remember the day Breath of the Wild came out. I remember
Oh.
Brother Bat playing
See, I don't-
in the living room.
See,
I
I
remember
don't-
watching the opening cutscene. Like,
See,
I remember that.
I don't remember that, but I remember when the Master Cycle was announced.
Oh, that was cool.
And I was like, what is this?
Spoilers. Hello.
Spoilers that have been out for a decade.
I
Oh,
mean, come on.
it is almost a decade. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wow, everybody's getting a lot of coins.
Yeah, and
I'm
Grimm's.
sorry. What was that there, KK?
Oh, sorry about that. No. I'm at 24 and I don't have a crown, so I'm kind of sad.
Grimm's saying he's just the guy who knows way too much about military vehicles. He
That's
does.
fair. No, I know some people, I swear they've lived through World War II.
So, Grim, you want to talk about military stuff. I can talk all about Civil War military
Oh,
and a
gosh.
little bit of World War II.
He is
but-
British. You gotta remember that.
I know, but
He's not gonna know Civil War.
But World War II,
Yes,
we
he'll
can
know.
talk about.
Yeah.
I can talk about World War II stuff.
Yeah. But like in Minecraft, he builds crazy like planes and military vehicles and stuff. Like
That's cool.
it's actually really cool. I have a world where he's joined and we've built together, and he has like an airplane, a little biplane, and
That's impressive.
like big durable thing.
I was always a big fan of, go back to World War I planes. I always loved the Sopwith Camel and the,
Oh, get, no. Oh.
what was it? The Tri-Wing. I can't remember what the name of it was. I had a couple of computer games growing up as a kid where you were a pilot in World War I and flying some of those first fighter planes, essentially, is what they were, which is just crazy to think where we've come from. And what's crazy is World War II, we were 10 to 15 years into flight, and they were using them for dogfights,
That's crazy.
which is just nuts.
Yeah.
Like just 10, 15 years ago, they had figured out, oh, we could actually fly a plane here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Scooter asks, what language do deaf people think in? They think in concepts.
Yeah.
They don't think in words. Brother Bat's still thinking.
Yeah, I think they think either in concepts or in like visual pictures. So of course, they can see, and oftentimes like you're signing something that you don't know, when you're like, okay, like what's sign for water bottle? You would sign like what is sign for, and then you would oftentimes point to the object it is. So I think for a lot of nouns or actions or something like that you can mentally picture, I think that's what they think in. I also, of course, they think in, they can read, probably think in like writing.
That's true. They could think it like visually see text.
So
and
either
that kind of-
pictures, writing, or concepts. Maybe a little bit of all of them.
Yeah.
That's just my guess, though.
Soap with camel was the one that you built.
Sopwith.
Sop with. I'm sorry, I don't know this stuff.
The
What?
Sopwith Camel.
That's what Grimm built, apparently.
Yeah,
Isn't-
that's what Snoopy would fly against the Red Baron.
Oh.
Huh.
Is that the plate never likes Percy? I haven't read Percy Jackson in literal years. And Brother Bat, the Tri-Wing World War I plane was the,
Is it a Fokker?
yes, DR1 as far as I'm aware.
Nice.
I can't pronounce half this stuff, guys.
Yeah, all the science stuff and now all this history stuff, all of it is beyond me.
You got the art and the anime. You have the anime knowledge.
I do have some anime knowledge,
Some.
just a little bit.
How in the world did I miss that?
No, okay, that's
Someone's
okay.
probably got it by this point.
Nope. Still there. Still waiting for me.
This is okay.
But, yeah.
There's a lot of coins on this map. Crap.
And see, I'm a visual learner. I'm a reader, which means I know a lot of words, but that does not mean I can pronounce them. I can spell a lot more words than I can pronounce, I think. I think I'm better off spelling than I am.
Oh, that was
pronouncing.
perfectly aimed. Oh, crap. There's a lot of coins there.
Yep.
Stay or do I
You probably want to...
go?
If you don't have a power-up, you want to hold off. Once you do, though, head on back.
Hey, Lakido.
Lakido.
Yes, Lakido.
You have just ruined the pronunciation of Lakitu even more than people already
Lakido.
have. It's Lakido.
Lakido.
No. It ends with a U! Anyways.
Can you spell it? Or is
L-A-
it just that you can't pronounce it?
K-I-T-U. Right, I think. Something like that. This is a question for Brother Bat. What's your favorite World War I, World War II, and modern military aircraft?
How did I see this
Oh
coming?
gosh. Okay, so
Uh-oh.
favorite aircraft, World War One, probably honestly is going to be the Fokker Tri-Wing, even though it is German. World War II, gosh, the ingenuity behind the Messerschmitt jets that the Germans invented that never really got used much in World War II, but it was kind of that first, basically the first jets to be used, was insane when you think about what it was doing, especially against, you know, things like the you know, well, ME-109 was another one of their planes, but when you put it against any of the British or American prop planes, it was quite amazing. I'm glad they didn't get to it till late in the war. And then modern, gosh, I've always been a fan of the. They're not really modern anymore because they've gone away. But I always was a fan of the F-14 sweep wings. I think it was F-14 that had the sweep wing. Yeah, F-14. Or was it the F-16? Gosh, you would know better than I do. Whichever ones had the sweep wings that the Navy had, I always liked those. So.
Oh!
Did you hang on to the crown?
No.
Good job.
No, I don't have the crown.
Oh, you have a crown.
That's her. That's
baby
Daisy's
Daisy's crown.
Daisy
Normal
crown.
crown.
That's like
Yeah.
probably like a solid.
So you
20
can read
pounds.
the chat for the response to that because I'm not even going to try to pronounce anything.
Let's
But-
see. ME262. Yep, they were super advanced. Oh yeah, the Spitfire. Yep.
Oh.
Ferdinand von Spitfire.
Oh.
Yeah, F-14 is sweep wings. Yep, Tomcat. Yep. Yep. That's all right. Yeah,
What song is playing?
the Spitfire was a great plane. It's one of those you kind of wish. I don't know if the ME-262 and the Spitfire ever faced off against each other, but man, that would have been a good battle there, especially with the right aces. So anyway,
Planes. That's about as far as I can get.
planes, trains, and automobiles.
The extensive knowledge I have of planes is from Wii Sports Resort. That's about it.
All you have, huh?
Only know that because of Top Gun, not gonna lie. So Scooter says.
That's fair.
That is fair.
Also a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them.
Ding, 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 ding.
So, are you gonna get in here on this anytime?
I don't know. I think I'm doing a very good job keeping up with chat and chatting
Let's bring
and
in some more questions. I want more questions.
yes. Grim, pull up your list, see what you got. Do what you need to do. I've got gamer hands and I'm not even playing.
That's hilarious. I got a coin right here to my right. Should I get it?
Yeah, go for it.
The only coin I get.
You're gonna speed past it, or you.
Or-
Just,
Oh,
just
you
blow
missed
it.
you start.
no, watch. I'm just waiting.
You
for
still
somebody
got
else
it.
To just like zoom over you and get it.
I know that's honestly what I expected to happen.
I'm kind of disappointed you didn't.
Grim's just like, who needs planes, trains, and automobiles when you can have planes, helicopters, and tanks?
Oh yeah. By the way, so Grim, one of my we play a lot of board games, and we like strategy board games and stuff. One of my all-time favorite board games to play is Axis and Allies,
Oh,
and
It's a long one.
it's a long game. It's one of those you set up and you leave it set up for a long time while you play. It's like Risk on steroids. But anyway, you have all the different ships and planes and tanks and all that are all part of it, which is quite fun when you actually have to put them out on the board and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's quite fun.
Scooter asked which Top Gun do y'all like more. So I never watched it, so I don't have an opinion on this, but I know Kirby did.
Yeah.
And
I kind of watched them like back to back with my mom, like literally like I think either in one evening when we watched one day and literally the next night we watched it. So they kind of both blend together, and that was also a while back too. But I think I don't know. The first one's a lot more classic. But
I like the story of the second one though.
yeah, I think I'm gonna have to say the second one. Ouch, I landed on that.
yeah. So Grim says he likes the original one, and Scooter's like, the original's great, but man, something about Maverick just had me in awe.
Yeah.
Scooter wants to play Settlers of Catan.
Me too! I'll play with you.
And there you go.
Yeah.
Kirby Kid likes that one.
I play it a lot.
Also, I do think a video game
Oh
called
my
War
gosh.
Thunder for part of my vehicle knowledge. 3.4 thousand hours.
Whoa!
Holy crap, Grim. That's grinding.
That's a few hours.
I know, Kirby, you have like 1,000
Over
plus
1,000.
on Splatoon 3.
Yeah, 1,000 and a quarter maybe.
But yeah, it's just like, when I see War Thunder, I'm just like, today's video is sponsored by War Thunder. Like, that's the only thing I hear in my brain. But I mean, hey, the fact that it's helped you learn, real life vehicles and stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah. Video games are educational, despite what people may
Sometimes.
think. I'm not doing too bad. Not great, though. There's a bunch of coins and people over here. Want to do something good. Oh, okay, that's not the best.
That's some OG players right there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You somebody with your mushroom? that
You
still-
steal their coins, and if you jump over them with a feather, you
I hit
also
the
steal
banana.
coins.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Give me
No!
something here. Come on.
You lost everything at the last
Pretty
second.
much. I had
Oh, I
like,
beat you because of that.
I had
Yay!
like 12 and then nothing. Ouch. Okay.
Rip.
I beat Kirby Kid.
Yeah.
You're still going up.
Yeah. You keep going up until you get to about the 6,000, and then it starts to matter a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's very
Metal Storm.
risky.
Who's your favorite companion in Endless Ocean? Gosh. So funny
Oh, that's
enough
a good
about
one.
Endless Ocean.
Ouch.
So when you get the different dolphins and stuff like that, we had to come up with names for them because you could name the dolphins in there when you found them. And
I
so
think I know what.
we actually, I named one of the dolphins Mama Mermaid's name. I named the second dolphin Sprout, which was EchoDragon's nickname before she was born, because we didn't want to tell anybody what her name was until she was born. But we knew we were pregnant with her, and so that's how long we've been playing Endless Ocean.
I did not exist quite yet.
Yeah, you didn't quite exist, but yeah, I like all of the. I don't know if I have a favorite of them, but I do
And then
like
I just
all of
simply
them.
do not exist at all.
I will tell you the thing I love most about Endless Ocean is the music. The music is fantastic. Haley Westenra, fantastic voice, and when she was singing with Celtic Woman, great combination there. So, a little bit of music stuff there. So there you go.
Cool. Grim, you've got any on your list still? I know you said you didn't have a lot, but
Yes, she is younger than Endless Ocean. And
I'm so
I know that-
ancient.
I know that because the name Sprout is still on there. So that's why I know that she is.
yes, Scooter, you're
Scooter,
ancient.
Yes.
Everyone keeps calling me ancient. I have middle schooler friends calling me ancient. It's like, I don't know what you are then. You're just dust.
Yeah, that's fair. Man, this is a lot of coins.
Brother Bat will probably like this statement. Echo, I said earlier, I have a bunch of builds in an undisclosed location. Yeah, you mentioned that in on Live on Hive. I don't get it. Is there something from me that I'm missing? I do have designs
no,
in
you would-
Minecraft for both.
You would
like
have more
the
context than I would.
F14 and the MB262.
So how would you build something like that in Minecraft?
I can show you the world that I have. He only has like 2 builds, and he built like tree houses and that kind of thing. But I can show you what he's done.
Tree houses are a solid Minecraft build.
They
Oh
are.
my
And he did a really good job with them. So
God. Of course.
it's yeah, it's that kind of thing.
I'm like, why does the toad have wings on the map? But then I realized there were beetles behind him.
Oh.
And I was like, when did Toad ascend? I was a little confused.
Ooh, everybody's over here. I don't know if I like being over here. I was doing
That's
really
why
well
I'm going
because
to some
No
place.
one was,
no one was around me and I was just gathering coins
No,
like
everybody's
crazy.
chasing you right now.
Well, good.
because you have the crown.
Bring it on, folks.
Big, massive waterfall. Big sharp rocks at the bottom. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Love that movie.
Yep, name that quote. If you know. If you know, you know. If you don't know,
Then
You-
you're missing out.
you are missing out. It's the most memeable movie of all time, by
It
far.
is a fantastic movie. One of the best.
And it almost didn't exist.
There's a whole story about that.
I never... It was so big that I never found out why it almost never existed. Because of how big it was. Oh, that's a lot of coins. 1 minute.
I feel pretty
1 minute.
good. There's not many people here.
Question for anyone with the knowledge to answer. What's the best order to watch the Star Wars movies?
Don't watch Star Trek.
Yeah, none of us have Star Wars knowledge. It's Star Trek for us.
Is this from
Scooter.
Scooter? Oh, okay, yeah.
Figures.
Yeah, no, Star Trek.
Yeah, we're Star Trek.
If you really want to get into it, Harry Potter over Star Wars.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no!
And then Grim says he'd watch them in chronological order.
Yeah, that would be honestly starting with
No!
episode 1 and working your way through makes the most sense.
Scooter's booing us.
Of course.
Come
As
on,
if we
Scooter.
care.
You should know better.
Yeah. I
Your
feel like
dad, your
we've-
dad is the same way.
You can't say L Star Trek. You will offend so many of us here.
And it's so much better.
It just is. Especially next gen. Not like original Star Trek, but
That
Did
was
I not end up in? Oh, I was in first for so long.
It was not a great round for me. It was alright.
I did so well on that one, and I still lost. Wow.
Baby Daisy's not crying, so I must have done decent.
yeah. Scooter's like, bro, I love Harry Potter, but come on.
Harry Potter's just better.
It is. It is.
Characters
So I
are
got
so
I got Grim and Z-Bob to both take.
Yes, I
Harry
know,
Potter
I
house
know your dad
quizzes.
likes
Oh,
both.
oh,
but
What do you
truth
think?
Be
I have
told,
no idea.
he will choose Next Generation over Star Wars. I almost guarantee it. It'd be worth.
Yeah.
It'd be worth a conversation.
Yeah.
So, Grim is Ravenclaw.
Okay, makes sense.
And Z-Bob, I called this one like from the
Slytherin.
he's Slytherin. I called
Yeah.
it from the moment I met him. He's Slytherin.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you are. He's like, I don't even know what it is. He's like, I haven't watched the movies, and I was like, you don't have to watch the movies to take the quiz. But
That explains a lot.
Grim's like, I love watching slight arguments from a distance and just playing with my tanks.
Ooh, I got another page medallion.
Scooter's pointing out, Voldemort couldn't even take over a high school. Darth Vader took over a galaxy.
You know, that's fair. But that's
But
Voldemort's
here's the
issue.
deal. I will say this. I will say this. If Darth Vader met the Borg, Darth Vader would not have a chance.
That's
a
true.
good point. Oh, there's not a lot of people here. We have.
Ooh, I might have a chance to win.
We literally have.
Are you the
the
number? Oh,
CPU.
you're the number 2 here.
Coins.
I see lots of coins in front of me.
Coins. Coins.
Coins.
Can you just glide between the center over and over
You
it again?
could, but of course, you know, the coins have to respawn.
And you have to watch out for the blarg.
Are you kidding me? I missed both.
But the good thing about the blarg is if you do lose your coins, it's not like anyone else is gonna get it.
Haha.
Valid, the Borg freaked me out as a kid. You know what? I got traumatized by the episode that the game. The
Oh,
game.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
It's a great episode, but I got traumatized by it.
with a very famous actress in it. That was her first appearance. Ashley Judd. That was her first. Her first.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Was that me?
Yeah, that was you.
Thanks. Yeah.
I mean, did you get
Well-
hit with the person with the star?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I
Well-
just realized you were the star.
Of course
Well,
I-
Grim, here's the thing. Yes, Star Wars universe had, Darth Vader had the Death Star, but the Borg ship can literally just regenerate, and then not only do that, then learn how to not get blown up by the Death Star.
Yeah.
So, it's
Are we just going to be continually arguing this?
Yes.
Okay.
It's worth arguing.
You know, that's
This
fair
one has
enough.
been debated for many, many, many millennia.
a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yes.
These are the voyages of Starship Enterprise.
Wait. No. I do not see Patrick Stewart doing that one there.
Miss Bowser is on my tail.
Yeah, the Bowser's a little bit annoying on this one. I don't know who it is, but
Yeah.
he's chased me a couple times and
Yep, he's still chasing me.
knocked me down a few times. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, Scooter's saying, but if there's nothing left, it can't regen. Like, it would just cease to exist. But the Borg has some crazy technology. Now, granted, the Star Wars universe does. I don't know who would win,
But Star Trek's just better.
It is.
Okay.
If it's reduced to less than... Yeah, they're both arguing for Star Wars in the sense of... Star Wars beating the Borg because of the... just obliterating things with the Death Star.
But I feel like that's, like, overpowered. That doesn't make, like, a good,
Evaluation.
Yeah, like, it's not, like... It's just boom, and that's it. That's
Hello,
not exciting.
Blarg.
That's really lame.
No!
Like I said, the good thing about it is
Oh
no one
my
else is
gosh.
getting your coins.
Good point.
I mean, you lose a ton,
I
but...
lose a ton because I lose half going into the lava and then lose another
Holy
3
Kirby kid.
to myself.
No,
Hang
no,
on, time out.
No!
She
Wow.
had 42 coins at one point.
You're still in the lead.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what do you mean 42?
you had 42 coins.
Not in this.
Yeah, I looked over at your number. You had 42.
I didn't have 42, I had 32.
Someone clip it! Someone clip it!
Oh, also the weirdest thing happened to me in, what's it called, Big Run today? Or yesterday?
Yeah,
You
Splatoon.
know how the egg launcher launches up whenever?
Yeah.
It was as, got me super jump height. It was
Yeah.
so tall. I was like,
Nice.
oh, and I didn't even mean to. It just kind of accidentally fell into it. Alright, where's the other questions?
Here you go.
Oh.
Your turn.
My turn? Okay, Brother Bat, you're in charge of,
Oh, do you
of
wanna
reading
change
chat
that
and...
Change it?
Yeah.
I probably will too.
Give me a second. Oh, I had to fix
She
the
handed me
headphones.
the microphone. Watch out, folks.
Yeah, but I've still got one
See,
for me.
Keto-
You just have to basically hand
Keto
it over to
does not
Kirby.
have many outfits.
I have the power.
Conductor Toadette.
I need a sword bike.
Also, you may want to look at your...
Ow. Don't slap me,
You,
please.
you may want to make sure you have everything, all your settings right.
I gotta fix everything.
Settings. Yeah.
Okay.
Smart steering. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just looking at. What are we doing? Are we still doing the?
Battles. Coins.
Obi-Wan's immense aura and coolness would scare the Borg off. Okay, let's actually talk about this.
Uh-oh.
Like,
Because-
that's realistic.
Because now we're going into this place. You want to step into this, we can sit there and go, but Gandalf the White could take on any of them.
Oh,
so let's just
no.
be real.
We're just bringing a whole other universe and a whole other time.
Dumbledore's got so
Look,
much.
no.
Gandalf is still better.
Gandalf
Here's
the
the thing,
White
here's the
is
thing.
so much
Here's
better
the
than
thing.
Dumbledore.
Gandalf.
Gandalf the Grey, I would put Dumbledore above. Gandalf the White is above Dumbledore.
Well, here's the thing. Gandalf.
Oh, there's not a lot of people.
Both of them died. Only one of them came back. Just saying.
That's fair.
Although it could be argued that Dumbledore did die after the first or the second movie.
Well, not
It's third.
actually.
After the third.
The actor
Yes.
died.
But
That's the actor. That's low. That's a low blow. You don't do that.
Gandalf solos. Oh.
Alright. I'm ready for more.
Why do you
Wait,
guys-
hold up. No, Grim, actually you can because what we've been doing with Star Wars and Star Trek the entire time. So yeah, you can summon other universes into arguments about different universes. So now we're gonna sit there and try to see if we can bring Marvel into DC.
Oh,
Okay, can we
no.
do that?
No.
Captain America and Batman.
Be
Yes or
quiet.
no?
Be quiet.
Stop. Stop now before it's too late.
Oh, I am. It's so funny. I used to collect comic books, but I am not into the superhero movies at all. I like Batman, but I'm not.
Are you kidding
I am
me?
not into the superhero movies. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, I got nothing. I've
Are there-
seen a few of them, but
Brother Bat, can you do me a favor and turn down my headphone volume? Because y'all play with blasting music.
that better, more.
Is that mine or
Less?
is that hers?
I'm not hearing anything. Like nothing different.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah, that's mine, definitely.
Okay. Okay, hear me out.
Mine's not blasting.
Sauron was bad and wrong for sure, but oh no, where is this going?
Oh gosh.
I can kind of see where he was originally coming from.
In what sense?
I don't remember what
Hey,
the plot was.
not that he was right. Okay, so pause. Okay, so this actually leads me to a great. Have you seen Rings of Power yet, Scooter? Have you been watching Rings of Power? Have you seen any of that? I'm actually interested to know because that would be a great background in understanding Sauron a little bit better, and then you can tell me if you still agree with that or not.
I don't even remember how it all goes.
It's just an eye in the Lord of the Rings movies.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Who's blind half the time, but yes.
This man must be silenced by a challenger. Yeah, so with that in mind, since you said you have seen it, with that in mind, I won't spoil anything. But with that in mind, I can actually understand what you're saying. Now, again, to your point, don't agree with it, but it gives a perspective on
Miss Bowser.
Sauron that we don't have in the movies. And the question mark, how much is not in the movies that's in the books as well that we don't follow.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Tolkien was very thorough in his lore.
yeah.
Very thorough.
Well, yeah, he is super manipulative and narcissistic and a sociopath. Yes. But he's legit thinks he's right, as do most people who are manipulative,
Get away from me.
narcissistic
Get away from
and
me.
sociopaths. So,
They consider that.
Following
yeah,
me. Stalker. Bowser's
Yeah.
following.
but it's kind of like you want to take it into a little bit of video game. It's kind of like Bowser thinks he's right, Ganon thinks he's right. I mean,
there's no villain who thinks he's wrong.
yeah, I mean they legitimately feel like what they're doing,
Their belief or
their belief is driving it. Now, whether that's right or not is a whole nother topic of conversation. But they legit feel like it's
This
They're right.
Bowser is legit just trying to ruin people's day. He threw a bomb at the last 3 seconds to try and blow me up. Like not even trying to get the coins. Just
that's just Bowser. Good commentary on evil. That's way ahead of its time. Yeah, that is true. I would agree. Like he expands power because he thinks he's doing it for the greater good. Yeah, it's actually true. You're hitting on a really interesting point with that, and that's what made Tolkien's writing so great about that. Look, there was nothing else like it, and I don't think there ever will be anything like it. So, now we bring William Wallace into it. Braveheart. Yes. Freedom.
Guys, most of the people that watch these streams are usually younger than Kirby and I. You
I
gotta
understand, but
you-
look, it's a classic. Okay, at one
just
point,
because it's a classic doesn't mean they're gonna have any clue
No.
what you're talking about.
no, and it's funny. So Scooter, I've been talking with Mama Mermaid about do we show the girls Braveheart and or The Patriot? And so I watched The Patriot a couple of months ago on one of my trips. I watched The Patriot on a flight, and I went, yeah, I don't think we can go there and watch that one. So, Grim, it's good seeing you. You got 2 questions before you head out. Ever been to an air show? And 2, what button, joystick, whatever, do you think you guys use the most on Switch? Okay. So, I will talk about the air show thing first. I've actually been to a couple different air shows. Growing up, went to a few down in Pensacola, Florida. We've actually used to stay down on the beach there in the Gulf of Mexico, and the Blue Angels would practice and fly by, which is really cool from that standpoint. So, yeah, I've been to a couple of shows. Actually, I have a couple of friends of mine who grew up with that. They are now pilots. One was a professional pilot for a company. Actually, interestingly enough, the company's based out of Israel. So he's kind of in the middle of some craziness stuff going on right now. But love planes, love dealing with that kind of stuff. On the joystick for me, I don't think the girls, you guys have never been to a air show of any type, have you?
Mm-mm.
No. For the button joysticks for me, gosh, I would actually have to say it's going to be interesting, but on the N64 controller, the trigger button that was on the bottom, I used that thing so much that I wore it out over and over and over again on different controllers. The different games that you'd play, and you'd have to use that trigger button. So that was the one that I would probably use.
He said Switch, though.
But he did say Switch. That's true. Well, hey, you know what though? I do have an N64 controller for Switch.
Yes, for Switch, but you haven't worn it out yet.
Not yet.
Yet.
I don't know. On Switch, I don't know that I have a button that I use more than anything else.
Is it just any of the buttons?
I guess. Well, here's the thing. For me, I have, because of my controller, now I don't play with it on streams because it's super clacky, but I have a Zelda controller, and it has those extra buttons on the handles that you can assign different functions. I don't assign it, and I just spam click it to get fidgety instincts.
Nice.
So I use those the most, even though they do absolutely nothing.
That's hilarious. Hey, Paul, welcome to the stream. We're just on here doing some Q&A today for a birthday stream, so welcome. Glad to have you on here, just hanging out and just playing some Mario Kart. Normally we do.
I do Minecraft live on Hive.
Yeah,
we just
Saturday
finished the stream
mornings.
a couple hours ago.
Yeah, but we're hanging on this one. So, and then Chris has Scooter says, I haven't seen the Patriot in a hot minute. I don't remember the bad part of that other than it's gruesome. Yeah, that's basically it. It's gruesome. That's why I just nope, I don't think I can do that one. Let's see. Grim says, also totally a quote from me as I head out, but sometimes you don't realize what you take advantage of without realizing until it's gone. Grim, that's actually really good. It reminds me of there's a show that I love to watch called The Office.
Yeah, I was like, we're going here. I knew it.
The very last episode, Andy Bernard, one of the characters, talks about being in those great moments and goes, you wish you could realize you're in those great moments when you're actually in them.
You're in the good old days.
Yeah, in the good old days. So
I thought about doing that as for my quote. I actually did.
Yep. So Paul, we usually we actually don't share any friend codes on this stuff, but we do Minecraft, like I said, live on Hive. So if you do Minecraft, you can join us on Saturday mornings. We usually start those at 11 o'clock Eastern on this channel. Every Saturday we do live on Hive, and when we do that, we set up groups, and you're more than welcome to join us. We actually encourage that. Join us on the live on Hive if you do Minecraft with us. So love to have you do that and hang out with us. Talking about stories earlier, Scooter wants to know, what would you all say are some of the best stories ever told? Exempting the gospel, of course. I knew he would remove that one just because we've had conversations around that one before. Okay, so gosh, man, there's so many great stories, so many historical things. Oh, that looked painful. I saw that one happen at the end.
Yeah.
Gosh, what do you guys think?
For best, honestly, Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. It's the classic. It's the foundation for literally a whole genre that came from it.
Yeah. Okay.
No one has ever so deeply expanded their lore, written so many extra things, and then gotten so many things post-death added to their it's literally the original and the biggest and the most major inspiration for anything even remotely fantasy related.
Could go with that. Kirby, kid, anything from you?
Well, of course you have the usual, the classic fables and classic fairy tales, things like that of course a lot of people just know about. But me, some of the stories on video games, I'm like, man, I wish there was full-on novel forms for these. That would be so cool.
That's true.
Reading through.
A good story video game with a good storyline.
So
that's the reason why I like Legend of Zelda so much.
That's fair. But yeah, video games should be converted into novels, more mangas, more all sorts of things like that.
So that's actually a great point. So for me, I love a good story that you can get connected to, emotionally with what's going on. I feel like many of the Legend of Zelda games are like that. But I will tell you, for me, some good stories that I really like. One, I was actually thinking about this the other day. There's one I read when I was much younger called Maniac McGee, and and it's a great kids story from one of the kind of like the first longer fiction books that you read, but it's just a great story, and I still remember it to this day, pieces of it. But I just finished up another great one that I'm looking forward to seeing the new movie coming out. Not to say we're sponsored by anything, but if you haven't seen it or read it, go read it and then go see Project Hail Mary coming to theaters next Friday.
Because here's the thing, me and Mama Mermaid read it so long ago, and we loved it. We ranted about it, and Brother Bat and Kirby Kid are like, "Oh, you guys, you got to stop talking about it, yada yada yada." And then
a little annoying after a while.
it was actually very annoying.
Well, because it was so good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but y'all just never would stop about it. But anyway, continue on.
And then the movie starts coming out. So then me and Mom are like, "Oh yeah, we got to watch this." And Brother Bat and Kirby Kid's like,
we'll go watch the movie with you.
We don't want to be left out, but it was like you can't watch it unless you've read the books first. So now they read the books.
I actually listened to the audio book.
I'm not done yet. I still got a little bit more to go.
You got time though.
Let's see. If I were to go with a Mount Rushmore, Lord of the Rings, or Middle Earth as a whole, Avatar, The Last Airbender. I know you're a huge
Yeah.
Last Airbender one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Attack on Titan and
Okay.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Interesting.
Wow, that's
I would
quite the list.
That is quite the list. That one surprises me a little bit there. I would not have went there with that one, but nice. Good list. Good list on that one. So,
Oh, please. How?
just watching these guys go here. And
I'm doing very bad.
you're doing about like I was doing.
No!
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, he is.
Well, every time I try to get to a place with coins,
Somebody gets there first.
either someone gets there first, or I can't figure out how to get to it, and then I get hit.
They attack you. That's what happens.
Yeah.
They're really good at that. Go figure.
You can't even go up there. There's a coin there on the map. Where is it? And now it's gone. I don't get it.
Coins over
This
there.
is why she sticks with Mario Kart 8.
Yeah. This music is great though because this is from Mario Kart.
Okay, this seems like a deeper conversation we need to have at some point, Scooter. But Red Dead 2 changed you as a person. Okay, I need more. You and I are gonna have to go grab lunch and talk about this one because I need more.
backstory.
I need more on this one. That the Cameron stole your coins. Also, Detroit Become Human would be an honorable mention, and Fear and Beyond Journey's End, which is an anime. Oh.
Never
Is
heard
that the
one.
anime that you and your dad watched some? I know he's talked about one that he watched with you guys.
No. No! You.
Avoid that one.
I need an item. Something.
Have I played Red Dead 2? I have not played it. I have seen various videos of it and seen some pieces on it, but I've not played it, so I don't know a lot about the storyline behind it. I know some things. But yeah. So, fun story for you guys. Oh, that's Attack on Titan. That's the one. Okay. Fun story for you guys, since it was mentioned earlier. Now I have the microphone.
Oh no.
You're talking about the top 3 video games, and Kirby Kid had mentioned 007 as one of them that's in my top 5. Well, there's a major reason for that. One is I loved playing that game back in the day, but two, many people that know us know this story, but my wife, their mother, Mama Mermaid, and I actually met through a game of GoldenEye 007 when she absolutely railed on me and was sandbagging, and no one knew that she was actually really good at it, and she came in and just wiped the table with me. So yeah,
It's a good lesson in humility.
oh, very much so. Very
Especially
much
at
so.
that age that you
Oh
guys
yeah,
were
we
at.
were in college then, and
Yeah,
so, yeah.
the competition.
Yeah.
I love the fact that toads are literal springboards in this.
Yeah.
I will say though, I've enjoyed when we've played Perfect Dark together.
Incredibly crafted story that feels like it was written from end to beginning. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, some people do write stories like that. I can't. But
How do you do that?
there's well, most like mystery, of course, is written that way. You start from who done it and
Yeah,
work your
and
way
how they
backwards.
did it.
and then work your way
That
backwards.
makes sense.
But like other than the mystery genre, I don't know how you would go about it.
So I will tell you, and I've shared this with both of these guys. I've had an idea for a story that fills the gap in on a lot of Legend of Zelda stuff. Kirby Kid's over here crying because she's heard me talk about this and she's
like
not a fan of
3
it.
different times.
I'm all down for it because I've done that kind of similar thing before. Well, not as extensive, but.
So top 3 video games for Scooter: Red Dead 2, Detroit Become Human, and Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate, I can see that from you. That doesn't surprise me. So, I don't know much about the Detroit Become Human. I think I've seen some stuff on it, but I don't know a whole lot about it. What did you do Baldur's Gate on? What was that on? Was that on PC? I'm trying to remember. Attack on Titan is both the best and worst anime to start because it's so easy to get into, but sets the bar way too high for the rest.
That's fair enough. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Scooter probably has them all on digital video of some type, DVD or something.
Ancient technology.
Yeah, don't say ancient technology. That just makes me feel really, really old.
I'm being sarcastic. I literally watched a DVD the other day because I got grounded from YouTube, and so I pulled out my old Lego Clutch Powers DVD to watch while I ate lunch.
That's like 2000s?
It was I think the first ever Lego movie, from what I understood. And apparently it was supposed to be a trilogy, but it didn't do well enough that it never got.
That's so sad.
Finished.
Yeah, have to say the best of them.
I don't like this dude with banana in front of me.
Oh, I almost decided for breakfast today. They had the Ninjago pilot episodes on YouTube, and I almost watched that today for breakfast.
Episodes plural?
So in some versions, it was 2 episodes. In some versions, it's 4 episodes, and in some, it's just one really long episode. But it's all the same content, just formatted differently.
So, Scooter, that Troy Become Human, is there like multiple different endings in because of the way that's structured? Because I always like those where your actions change how the actual thing ends up playing out.
Emblem 3 Houses.
Yeah, I mean Fire Emblem does that.
There's just so much talking.
Yeah, there's a ton and I'm not a fan of the dialogue. I know Kirby Kid likes it.
You gotta switch the
I'm not a
audio to
fan.
Japanese. It makes it better. Trust.
Okay. I really don't want to do a
Nail him.
Yeah, there's a ton of endings. I always like those where you have the different endings, and especially when you don't know that there's a bunch of different endings, and you play and you go, oh yeah. Like one of the first games I ever played that had multiple endings like that was, this will take you back, Street Fighter 2 Turbo on Super Nintendo.
What I was expecting.
And each character, if you beat it at level 4 or higher, had a different ending that fit with their story.
Oh, I think I remember.
And so I always loved trying to get through all the different characters and beat it from their perspective so that I could see what their story was.
See what the life was like.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a waste.
I mean, I Choose Your Own Adventure books are always classic.
Oh, yeah.
I love those.
Those are always fun.
And like newer ones, now I haven't read them in a long time, but newer ones when I was reading them and stuff, on the back they would have like a map that would show you all the possibilities. They wouldn't tell you how to get there, but they'd show you, okay, after this many pages, this was a decision. You can branch off to here, and then it would branch here, and you would see all the endings.
Every time I would always get like one of the shortest endings, and it was just like, oh, you got knocked unconscious and went to the hospital.
The end.
Man.
What?
I always got either a bad ending or a death ending in a Choose Your Own Adventure book on my first try. I never got a good ending.
So I would always do the Choose Your Own Adventure books, and if I got a bad ending, I'd go back to my I'd hold my finger at the most recent, and then I'd go back and I'd do the other option, and then if it got me to something, I'd go back another layer.
I would do that too, but my fingers got tired of that.
Yeah. Are we going in opposite directions again?
Probably.
So.
I think so. We'll see how long we last.
No, I think there's a few times where it's like, hey, you got a little bit of information, you got an okay ending, you survived, but you didn't really get all that great ending. I have a few of those as well.
Yep. Get your hand off my mouth.
I don't know what song y'all are listening to over there. But y'all are dancing.
It's a Mario 3D World song.
It's a snow one, which is
Yeah.
weird considering we're in a volcano area.
It is
right
kind of anticlimactic there, isn't it?
But it's jazzy.
Anti-seasonal.
Yeah. See, I'm like, yeah, I'm not much of a jazz person, but then I'm like, I'm playing Final Fantasy, and there's a bunch of jazz and stuff there. And then I'm playing Mario Kart World, and there's a bunch of jazz and stuff in there, and I'm like, help me.
So it's so interesting. He's not that, not gonna lie, that's what I would basically do in Baldur's Gate. I'd save before an important role. Yeah, it's interesting because there's so many games back in the day that you didn't have that opportunity. You had to work your way through it and get to the end, and whatever you ended up with, what you ended up with. And so then you're like, oh, I got to go back and do the whole stinking thing again, to get to the other stuff. You missed that coin,
Shh.
in case you were wondering.
Oh yeah, good luck getting coins on this map.
Yeah, this one's a tough one to get coins
That's
on.
why I try and not pick it. I want more questions. I like questions.
I think Grim ended up heading out.
Yeah,
so.
Grim's headed out. Okay, for music, top 3 artists of all time and/or top 3 albums.
Whoa.
Artists like is bands.
Bands,
Yeah,
singer,
yeah.
that kind of
Okay.
stuff. I think I have an idea for where yours are gonna go.
Who? Kirby's?
Kirby.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to pull
well,
my phone back out.
I mean,
I have a few that
I
can
know
think
my
of.
number one just because of my Spotify
Oh,
listening
no,
history.
Stop. Be quiet. Be quiet. Don't even say it.
No, of course.
No. What's your number one?
C418.
Yep, I knew that was coming.
It's if you look at my Spotify listening history, like half
So-
the time it's C418.
So for those that don't know, C418 was one of the first
The main, like basically the main
composers for Minecraft.
Yeah, he was the original composer for Minecraft, but now he's also done
All
a
the
number of other
great
stuff.
songs like Wet Hands and Sweden.
all the ones that make you want to cry. He
That's all
probably did that.
C418.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those songs are good. And he's actually got a couple.
And then you
good
have
albums, too.
the Volume Beta, which is because Volume Alpha is so good, gets kind of overlooked. But then anyone who's like thinks about it, it's like Volume Beta is honestly even better, which is your creative music, your nether music, your title screen music. I
See,
love the title screen.
Alpha's still better though.
No, Beta's so much better.
Yeah, way out of my league on this one. So
And then you listen to all the other albums that C418 has that isn't in games or whatever,
And
and
those
it's
are
just
pretty good.
they're absolute jams, like just great.
So I would say artist for me, since they're having the debate over there on C418, I would say for me, artist is, at least in the top 3, are probably High Kings.
That
That's
doesn't
fair.
surprise me. You just saw a concert
I
from
just
them.
saw them in concert not too long ago.
Stay away!
Wow.
Oh man.
Stay away!
I think y'all eliminated all of each other's stuff there.
Yeah, we pretty much did.
I didn't want
Um,
to.
But yeah, High Kings, I would say probably old school Audio Adrenaline
Okay.
and
Specifically old school.
old school, and probably old school DC Talk Jesus Freaking Earlier. It's probably what I would do. So there
I
you
need
go.
more coins, y'all.
Artist The Beatles, which doesn't
Okay,
surprise
I thought
me
about
there.
that too.
Led Zeppelin, Styx, yes, honorable mention for me. Kansas and Boston would also be honorable mentions to me. Album, Wish You Were Here, Paradise Theater, and Thick as a Brick. Kansas and Pink Floyd. I haven't heard Audio Adrenaline in a while. Yeah, you got to go to old school Audio Adrenaline. I heard one of their last live albums that they had the original lead singer on. And this is after he'd had his surgery and all that stuff. And the dude, man, it was hard to listen to because he could barely sing because he'd had his throat surgery and all that. So, yeah, OG Toby Mac. Yeah,
Honestly, Toby Mac's still fantastic.
Toby Mac's fantastic. The problem with Toby Mac is so much of his stuff is so good, there's nothing that stands out.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Everything's a bop.
Everything is a bop of Toby Mac's. Like, I don't know of anything that's not good of Toby Mac's,
Which then makes everything...
which makes everything good.
Have you gotten your artists?
It would just be, like, I don't know, for artist purposes, that's probably all I could do.
C418.
Yeah.
Genuinely, if you...
That's really sad.
Because, on Spotify, they did the Wrapped and stuff, and they
It
had,
was
like,
all
your top 5
C418.
artists, and they would all, like, race to the end to see who was your most listened. It was just C418, C418, C418.
Going.
The winner is C418.
Yeah.
Wow, pretty scary.
My top 3 in this specific order from
3, 2, 1, or 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Reliant K,
Okay.
Jake.
Oh, Jake. Yeah, I
Yep,
can see
So
that.
good. And then probably I've really been getting into the Fray recently.
The Fray.
Yeah.
Old school a little
I
bit
know,
there.
I know.
Wow.
It's good.
What songs did the Freight do?
Like what was it? How
They-
to Save a Life.
Yeah, so they were really popular when right before Ariana was, or right before, no, it would have been 2007, 2006. The Fray, because I was working for a company and they would always come on the radio as I was commuting. So
Yeah.
Christian music, I don't think you can beat Casting Crowns, especially earlier Casting Crowns. You know, that's actually not a bad choice there. They've got it's interesting. They have some really good. I don't know if there's anything that jumps out to me as like, oh, this is exceptional, but a lot of their stuff is just really good.
Yeah.
Just really good stuff.
It's very Casting Crownsy.
It's which is kind of the point.
Yeah.
So I do have
Oh,
two artists, my two other artists
Okay.
Oh, yay.
for King and Country,
Okay, I could go for King
That's
Country.
good.
and then right now I really love listening to True Blood, cause
With their 7 songs.
they only have 7 songs. They're a young band, but they're all bangers.
It's this rock band of brothers who each play like different instruments. or
Like the
sing
oldest
parts.
is 18 and the youngest is like 12.
That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah, and they do really good
And
music.
it's really good, honestly.
So grab your Spotify, head over to
True Blood.
True Blood, not the vampire, and check them out. There you go. There's your pitch for True Blood. Done.
Album wise.
Okay.
Ooh.
Somebody else go.
Well, I will tell you my number one. If I'm going album wise, number one album, because for it to be a good album, it has to be solid from beginning
To end.
Yeah.
to end, all the way through.
That doesn't necessarily mean it'll have the best songs, but
Yeah.
they're all fantastic.
And so I would actually say Audio Adrenaline's Bloom album is my number
Yeah.
one.
All right, that's
That makes sense.
understandable.
Because from beginning to end, I would say that DC Talks Jesus Freak is probably a close second.
All right.
And then I would say High King's first album is probably my third.
Nice.
So let's see. For King Country's Valid, like True Blood, the band, I listen to them too.
Sweet.
So there you go.
That's
Scooter
awesome.
Scooter listens to True Blood. There you
That's
go.
awesome.
Every time I listen, I always like
21 Cents is a banger.
I always kind of like half sob inside because the bass player is like 12 and he's way better than I am. And I'm jealous.
Absolutely better.
It just makes me so sad because
No,
I
was
wish I
like-
could be
I
that
was
good.
like, Echo, hey, look, I found this band. They're all young and they're brothers and they play better than you do.
Yeah, that's basically how I
Ouch.
got introduced to
By
it.
the way,
Yeah.
there's one point separating the two of you guys, and one of you has the crown.
Good to know.
So there you go. Just FYI.
Oh, there's so many people over here. I'm good.
Okay, so I think I have my albums. I'm gonna go back to start with third
Okay.
first. Third is Comatose by Skillet.
Oh, Comatose of Skillet. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2 is probably The Bird and the B-Sides by Reliant K.
Reliant K. Yep.
There's so many. It's a really long album, which makes it so great because there's so many good bangers in there. Number 1, I mean, it's basically all of his songs. This is what feels like Volume 1 through 4 by Jake. I mean, it's basically all of his songs from beginning to end. Great story that it tells. I mean, you really can't beat it.
Also good. Excellent choice on those.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I don't know what to pick. Okay,
Do you
I
listen to many albums, like
I
start
do.
to finish,
I-
in order? I'm sorry, but if you're like listening to an old album and you press shuffle,
That's not the way the
that
artist
makes
intended
me
it.
mad.
Yeah, it's not the way the artist
Yeah.
intended it.
Chloe listening to Skill is not what I had on your bingo card.
Oh.
No.
Oh, you gotta understand.
See, I'm
Kirby
gonna-
Kid,
Oh my gosh.
Kirby Kid, and okay. So I have to tell the
We
story.
need
Okay.
we need
A
to
couple,
skip
what
this
about
song.
about 2 years ago or a year and a half ago? We went to the Skillet concert.
I've got the
About 2 years ago.
picture, so I'll pull it up and find the
So-
September
We went to Skillet concert.
2024.
Okay, yeah, I went to Skillet
Yeah,
concert a
September
couple years ago, and it was a great concert because it was
Fantastic.
Disciple, Decipher Down, and Skillet. Is that it?
Nope.
No, not
Ashes
Decipher.
Remain.
Ashes
Ashes
Remain.
Remain.
That's right.
Wow, that's rough.
Wow.
That's-
Hey, Skillet was there. Okay.
That's
But it was fun because it was an outdoor concert and
in a parking lot.
August
parking lot.
30th,
There you go.
24.
There you go, August 30th, 24.
It was September.
And almost September. And both of these girls were literally singing every song word by word.
Oh, word for word, absolutely.
Word for word at the top of their lungs the entire concert at Skillet.
I was
And
pretty tired.
it was fun for Mama Mermaid and I to watch this happen.
The fun part though was before Skillet come out, Disciple was like the right before band, and there were Disciple fangirls next to us singing all the Disciple
Yeah, it's
songs
true,
word
they
for
were.
word.
No, I was like, oh yeah, there's Disciple. I like Disciple, but like their performance was like, it blew me away. I was like, this is cool. This is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Disciples good. They were fun to watch. That was fun. It was a
Yeah.
great concert.
No, it's funny. There's a lot of people that have come up to me and I'm like, yeah, I really like Skillet. And this was me as like a 12-year-old. And like there'd be like these high school kids being like, you listen to Skillet? And I'm like, is there a problem with that?
So
Yeah.
what's interesting is I've actually seen Skillet 3 times in concert now.
That's crazy.
And so the very first
Jealous.
time, the very first time I saw them,
It was an old one, wasn't it?
it was they had just released their first album
Oh.
when I saw them the first
They
time.
were the
At a-
introductory
They were
band.
introductory band at a high school gym.
Oh my gosh.
So that's when I saw Skillet the first time.
That's
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, they really do. And I mean, honestly, for me, album-wise, I'd also put Comatose as one of...
Comatose is so good.
Comatose
It is a good
is
one.
There's
fantastic
no like
album.
bad song in that entire album,
Mm-mm.
really.
See, but I really like Awake.
Awake is good, but the thing is,
It's
it's been overplayed for me.
Oh,
overrated,
totally.
overplayed, overrated.
Totally, but that's what
because
makes
of
it so good.
Man, like Awake and Alive. Good. Hero, good. Monster, good. Overplayed. Now, there's some others in there that like should have been, could have. Man, that one's good. Don't Wake Me. That one's really good.
Yeah, Don't Wake
You
Me is
don't
great.
hear those as much, but it's just
Oh.
it's just too much.
I do also like I can't do Awake though because of Lucy. It's the only
Oh, yeah,
song
you
I
can't do
skip.
Lucy.
I sob. I have to skip it.
She's the kind of person to cry over the littlest like sad in quotes sad songs. Like it's you know
I'm a
like-
very empathetic person. I'm sorry if I get emotional
and
easily.
I'm like you shouldn't watch like certain music videos because you're just gonna
Bawl,
become
yes.
a puddle of tears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saw Journey and Toto open for the saw Journey and Toto open for them, and as great Journey was, without a doubt, Toto absolutely blew me away. Yeah,
That's
I
so
could
cool.
I could see that. I could see that. I'm actually looking forward to this. I think you know this, Scooter, but I think you're coming too as well. I think I'll see you in a couple of weeks because I think you and your mom and dad and me and Mama Maria are joining you guys for a little bit of Herb Albert and the Tijuana Brass. So
That sounds old.
yes, Herb Albert is in his 90s now, I think. So
Holy crap.
yeah. So and Boston being another honorable mention. Yeah,
Oh,
Boston's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, their debut album, which there's a whole story. I don't know if you've ever heard the whole story about how that album came about and how they got signed to do that one, and basically the studio told them what they had to do, and they're like, no, we're gonna do our own thing, and turns out that they knew exactly what they were doing. So
Maybe I have the crown somehow. I've got 9 coins. I'll take it though.
I had the crown and you took it from me.
Yeah. Hey.
the debate on the
Yeah.
crown.
Another album for me is Forget Not Slow Down by
Oh,
Reliant
that's
K.
another-
That's
I
Oh,
thought about that too.
That's hilarious. You didn't even know we're. By the way, surprise, we're coming with you to see Herb Albert.
That sounds.
So we're gonna meet you.
That's very Scooter.
Well,
Scooter's out of the loop, but also I don't know how much his parents keep him
I
in the loop.
started to say that one could be intentional or it could be unintentional, either one. So, but hey, we'll see either way. How about that? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. It's gonna be fun.
I just stole like 4 points from that dude. He tried getting me, and I was like, "Here, take a star."
For your troubles.
For your troubles.
Okay. I'm glad. Some of the dinosaurs you take damage on, some of them you don't. And
Well, it's hitboxes. You gotta find the ramp hitboxes or the stompy hitboxes.
Oh, this is fun. Oh,
I
this
just
is-
do what I'm told. Amen, brother. Some days that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
How did that not?
Not take damage? Great question. One, I'm sure has a
okay.
fantastic answer. I don't know what the answer is.
No!
There's
Holy!
a lot out there. A lot of coins out there.
Just gonna grab those and get out of there because I don't have.
You have the crown. Oh, no.
There's a T-Rex. I don't know where it is.
Oh, you got out of that one. How in
I was like, I hear the T-Rex stomping. Where is it?
Take
Holy!
it. Yes. All right. Come on.
No, someone boomerang me.
Uh-oh.
Someone boomerang me.
Uh-oh.
Not me.
The
so
little,
much over here.
the little duder thingy, the little
Peepa,
thingy has it, I guess, or whatever.
the ghost,
Peepa or the beetle?
No, not the peepa. The
The
little beetle thingy.
the buzzy beetle. What was that little scream?
I just saw in the corner of my vision the jaw of a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
T-Rex, yeah. I don't know. But, yeah. Okay, so I said 2 albums. What would be my favorite C418 album? Honestly, probably Volume Beta. Honestly. That one or 148's also solid. 148 has some great songs.
C14.
C418 has an album called 148.
Yes, and he also has an album called One. It's not confusing at all.
This is more for the elderly figure here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Top 3 gaming systems of all time that aren't PC, because PC is the best, and I won't hear an argument against it. Okay, well, since I can't go that route and have that conversation. All right, so best 3 gaming systems. So I have a question, and I need to ask some technicality here. So, does arcade machines fall into the PC realm?
No, arcade machines are completely different.
They're not though. They're PCs essentially. They're ROM chips. So that's why I need a clarification on do arcade machines play into this or not. So, but if I'm choosing the best 3 without counting arcade, I would say.
Oh, I missed.
I would say, probably gonna go with.
And I missed again.
GameCube.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna go with N64.
I saw that one coming.
And I'm going to actually throw in the Wii.
I was like, you better put in the Wii.
Because of just how innovative it was.
And you know what is in common with all these?
They're all Nintendo.
Yeah.
Well, of course, they're all Nintendo.
Yeah.
Although I did thoroughly enjoy my Game Boy when I had it. I still have my original Game Boy. So, no, you can name arcade. So I will throw an arcade machine in that I think was fantastic way back in the day. Actually, I'm going to throw 2 in there. One was the Daytona arcade racing that was fantastic, where you actually sat in the driver's seat of it. Nowadays the graphics are horrible, but it was one of those. It was a lot of fun to play. It was kind of had a little bit of the arcade damage on it, and that's kind of fun with that one. The other one that I loved, and if I could ever find an arcade machine of this one, and I could find one that was working and intact, I would, and
probably pricey.
And not expensive.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna have to fight Mama Mermaid on that one.
I would find a place for this one, and that is there's an old arcade called Ivan Iron Man Stewart's Truck Racing that was that had three. It was 3 players. You could have 3 different steering wheels on
3
it.
players. That's an awkward number.
And it was kind of an arcade where you're looking at the kind of the indoor dirt truck racing stuff that they would do, and you were one of the trucks, and it was so much fun. I remember, as a matter of fact, at the university that's near you there, Scooter, when I would go to the student area there, they had that arcade, and I remember as a middle schooler playing that one all summer long when I was there for a summer camp.
That's what middle schoolers do, play arcade games.
Of course. So yeah, we definitely, I'm sure it has one of a kind. What about you, Scooter? I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are on
Skate.
top 3.
I'm choosing not to answer that one. I'm not picking favorites.
Oh no.
What's your favorite viewer? Skate asks.
Okay.
Skate. That's Skate, because Skate's his Minecraft name.
Got it. What is your favorite viewer?
I'm not picking favorites, guys.
Well, I mean, obviously, my favorite's Brother Bat, so, you know.
Yay.
Can't argue with that.
Well, can't argue with that logic.
Makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
So something I've noticed as I've been watching this.
Stop, leave me alone.
So when you have an item, like a red shell behind you,
Yeah.
and then you have another item in the queue, like the 3 green shells.
Yeah.
The red shell gets destroyed. The
Green
3
shells
green shells come out immediately.
Yeah.
In the older games, and I'm thinking this is correct, there was always a delay between it, and it would come out,
Mm-hmm.
but there was always a delay in that switch of it coming out, and so sometimes you could get people in between them.
Oh gosh. Oh, holy crap. Oh my goodness.
And you skateboard IRL.
No.
That makes sense.
No. No. This is bad, y'all.
I tried to skateboard when I was younger.
I did very bad.
It didn't end well for me. That's why I decided to stay on the bicycle. And
I didn't do good on the
You
bicycle.
didn't do good on the bicycle. That ruined it for you.
Yep. She's a
Uh,
scooter kid.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're a Scooter. So let's see. Scooter says, I mean, Wii U has to be up there. I only ever had a Wii and Xbox One before getting PC. So my experience is limited, but Xbox 360 had amazing games, and I have to agree with GameCube too. Yeah. GameCube, the games were limited on what they did, but the quality of the games for what it was and the controller for the GameCube is ergonomically so stinking comfortable.
Ergonomically?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Means it's just designed really well for the hand. It's just a comfortable
It is a comfortable
Yeah.
It
grip.
is nice.
NDS, yeah. You can kickflip, dude. You can kickflip. You definitely. I could barely stay up on it without falling off.
I didn't do an
oh,
ollie.
I didn't-
I did a folly.
Yeah.
Where did you hear that?
Muffins.
Oh.
Most of the time, for me to skateboard down the slight incline, I wouldn't even call it a hill. The slight incline, I was more comfortable sitting on it. So there you go. That should tell you,
You
a
should
lot
be
about my
surfing
skills.
then. Just go surfing,
Yeah.
because then you don't have to hit the ground.
Yeah.
Are you just going into pole?
Yes.
Wait for me.
Yeah, the controller is half the reason Double Dash is my favorite Mario Kart. Yeah, speaking of that one, so Mama Mermaid destroyed a couple of our controllers because
Oh.
we would play
sticks.
as partners, and so she would be riding the back of the cart, and I would drive, and so she'd be the one that would get the turbo going for us when we play together, and so she'd be holding it literally in her hand and going with her palm of her other hand
Going back and forth.
back and forth.
Wait,
It was
so the
terrible.
best way to explain it, it's not stick drift. It's as if you
It's
can
the
only.
lack of stick drift.
It's like you can only barely tilt your controller forward. Like
No.
if you pull your stick the whole way, but it's like you're only pushing the stick halfway. That's the best way I can describe what happened to
years
those
later
controllers.
When me and Echo were like playing like Monkey Ball on the GameCube together, because that was always the best. There would always be that one bad controller.
And we'd have
thanks
to avoid
Mama
it.
Mermaid.
Yeah.
But that's all we had. And usually I was probably the one that got stuck with it just because you were a brat as a kid.
I kind of was. I was the older kid, and I wanted to make sure I had all the advantages.
She did.
And just made you stronger so you could beat her with having a disadvantage, right?
I guess. I wish.
Here's the thing, though. At this point, Kirby can beat me in just about everything. The only thing I've got is Tetris.
Yeah.
That's true.
I have Tetris to my name, and that's the only thing I can play decently well.
The only thing I think I could beat you guys at would be football.
That or like the 64 first-person shooters.
I don't know. You got pretty good with Perfect Dark on
We
stuff.
need to go back to that. I'm
We
telling
do.
you. But yeah, that
I'm just kind of treating these like free roam more than anything.
can only go so far.
I know. I
I
thought I hit a dude, but there was no
Yes,
coins,
yes,
so.
we make it. Oh, made it. Oh yeah,
Yeah, basically making it have zero sensitivity. That's exactly right.
yeah.
No!
Yeah,
You
watch
had
out
to
for-
slow down very, very much to be able to turn. And then be able to turn.
Yeah, we have ruined a few GameCube controllers over the years.
A few.
Speaking of ruining controllers, I might need you to look at my Switch Joy-Cons.
Oh, those things are literally the joystick is falling apart.
The joystick is falling apart.
I can beat all y'all in a game of skate. Yes, you can. Now, I will tell you, there was a video game I played called Bad and Rad Skate or Die on Game Boy that I was really good at, but that's about the only skating I could do. So yeah, that's about it. So that absolutely means zero in real life. But hey, you know what? It made me feel better. So
Just healed your past traumas. How do I not have the crown? I'm not getting coins anymore.
Luigi has the crown.
Oh, I'm shooting.
Oh, I see Luigi. I got him.
oh, nice.
He still has the
I know, but I at least hit him. I helped.
I don't think you know.
Don't hit me! I helped you,
There.
and this is how you
Yes.
repay me?
I want to win.
You're gonna farm off of me to do it, aren't you?
Oh, I think I. Oh, maybe I didn't get him. This isn't going
I
good for
had
you,
double
huh?
digits coins at some point.
This isn't going good for you, huh?
This is not going well.
Get.
Why is it not chasing me? I have the crown now.
You're tied with the crown.
I have the crown now.
I'm just saying, by the way.
He's gone. He's gone. No!
By the way, Mario Kart Wii's battles was the best kind of battles because friendly fire was off. You could actually like place down your things and your teammates wouldn't be hurt by them. So you didn't lose because of stupid CPUs or anything like that.
No, that's not the reason Mario Kart Wii was the best. It
Well, at
was
least the battles.
solely because of Funky Stadium.
Well, that too.
Funky Kong. Let's be real.
That's
Funky
true.
Kong
I thought
on
about
a
it.
motorcycle was the best.
The thing is, having 24 players in one race, there's so many repeat players. I'll see like 4 Princess Peaches in one race, and I'm like, we need more actual characters, not
So
more enemies, more
And
actual
I see it,
characters.
and
You see it?
I've got no clue. I know something that's not in skating, and I know that's not something. That's not something we're saying here. It's a family-friendly channel, but like,
what is it? What is it in skating? I'm actually interested to know. What does it mean in skating? Back?
backspin. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't think so.
I have no
I'm trying to go
idea.
back to the Wednesday night that we had, and we were having to figure out
Oh,
what was real and what wasn't.
yeah. I don't think there
It
was.
bad. We were bad. We got close.
Backside.
Oh, like a backside 360.
Oh, okay.
I love how much we know random trivia solely because of video games.
Well, so Scooter talked about snowboarding, and that made me think of there was a snowboarding game that I played,
There's a game for everything.
and it's on. I think it's on GameCube. SSX Tricky is what it was,
That sounds
Um,
really GameCube-y.
and it was a snowboarding game, and I remember learning a lot of the different names of moves off of that, where it was front side and back side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just watching here, watching I'm watching the star to wonder where this is gonna go.
I haven't decided where it's going yet. To find someone good to hunt down.
Well, not really.
So-
People have like good.
Is this the only? Okay, I'm just noticing the stage is kind of angled at like a 3/4 angle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is this the only one that's done like that, or all of them done like that?
No, I think the.
Sorry, guy.
The Mario Stadium is also like this. It's because it's 3D. If you'll notice, like there's a little plus bridge in the middle,
Yeah.
and that's why
It's on a
angled that
higher
way,
ramp.
so you can see it. It's for the 3D effect, basically.
And
Wow.
sorry, I'm tired, guys.
Wow, and I would say that. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna give it. Ah, that was almost karma. That was almost so much karma.
Run away!
But yeah, what was that? Oh yeah, another stage like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Luigi's Mansion does this to show the different like 3 floors. It has kind of a 3D effect on the map to show you the 3 floors.
I just noticed that, and I guess I just hadn't paid attention to that earlier.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned
You had
about
2
what
stars?
Well, I got one.
Follow the train out.
Answer, but I'm not finding
Yeah.
anybody to.
I think you hit him.
I'm all-
Oh
Yeah.
no, you didn't hit him.
Yeah. I don't. How could I have hit him? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, you almost got him
I got
too.
one.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you did get him there. You stole one
I'm
coin from
struggling,
them.
y'all.
I'm getting there.
Oh, we threw them at the same time.
I'm gonna go.
Do you know what the things that are that hold the wheels on a skateboard are called?
Wheels.
Axle?
Yeah, I was gonna go with the axle. I don't know. There's some type of mount, but I don't know what their specific name would be.
You have a bump. Just staying away from you.
Oh,
Close.
Come here. I'm getting desperate. I don't have enough points. Come here, Koopa. No!
trucks. They're called trucks.
Of course they are.
I will save that for trivia night because I may need that one coming up soon.
Yeah, Mama Mermaid and Brother Bat do trivia with some friends, and so they need random.
Random facts are always very helpful.
Yeah, the random fact I like to give them is what is Pokemon short for?
Pocket Monster.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna see if the crowd could guess, but
That actually came up on our trivia on Tuesday.
Did
night.
it?
It did.
and you knew it because of me?
We did.
Ah!
So it did come up on
You
trivia.
gotta find another random fact.
I do. Now I have to find a new random fact.
Well, I know that Scooter knows what the longest word in the English language is.
Yeah, I've tried to pronounce it. I kind of gave up on that one.
I think Scooter knows it. I know Scooter's dad knows it because Scooter's dad taught me that word.
Yeah, Pokemon short for Pocket Monster, skate. Cause like in either in the early games and stuff or like intros, they're always like, these worlds are full of monsters that fit in your pocket. It's Pokemon.
So look at that. Looks.
Scooter didn't know
Scooter
that.
didn't
I
know
thought
that
he
one.
would have known that one.
That's really sad.
It's a new fact for you there. Pneumono ultramicroscopic silico volcanoconiosis. You nailed it. That's it.
I was wondering if there was going to be enough characters on the YouTube.
Pneumono ultramicroscopic silico volcanoconiosis. Yep. And I think
That
you
just
even
makes me
spelled. I think you
mad.
even spelled it right.
Like, why? Like, why?
Learned that in the first grade. Yes, I was probably just a couple years older than that when I learned it. So yes.
Look at this.
And I
Get it.
blame your father for that.
Why did you? Why?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yeah, I can say that one too. There's actually a song that it actually was originally in a musical.
I was like, it wasn't a musical.
It was in a musical, and so I learned the actual song. That's how I learned to pronounce it. So, yeah, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yes.
Even though you say it loud enough, it always sounds atrocious. Didn't know how to spell it until the 5th grade.
You're doing better off than I am.
I don't know that I could have spelled it correctly today, so you did better than I did. So I can pronounce it. Didn't know if I could spell it.
All of this is beyond me.
Kirby's just like, I'm here for the Mario Kart.
Yep. The fam said there was going to be Mario Kart, and I was like, okay.
Yep, Mary Poppins. That's right. Was Mary Poppins also the one that did Chim Chimney, Chim Chimney, Chim Chim Chiree?
Me.
A sweep is as lucky will be. I think that's the one I think it's Mary
I don't
Poppins.
know.
The chimney sweeps.
How do I?
You have to hit it at the beginning. You can't get up there now.
These
So-
colors
This
are
little
thing.
beetle is... Sorry.
That was crazy.
We are a family-friendly channel.
I know. I wasn't going to say anything.
Favorite musicals. Okay, so this one, they're not going to be very much involved. This one, I don't think.
No.
This one will be more me. So favorite musicals. Gosh, man, I'm gonna just rattle them off, and I don't know if I can put them in any order, and I don't know if I can keep it to 3 on that one. But Call
There's a lot
thing
of
to
coins on this map.
lock. That's a great one. Oh yeah, that's cool. Actually, I don't remember if it was I don't know if it was the same actor in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang or in Mary Poppins. I don't remember. But that was gosh, he was in the same guy that was in Night at the Museum as one of the guards. The main guard was the guy that was in Mary Poppins. I can't think what his name is right now. Wow, it's gone blank. Anyway, musicals. Back to the question you were asking there. So, I would put I'm just going to name off a few. One that I love is Oliver.
Because you were in that one.
I was in that one, but I also just really like the storyline on that one. Sound of Music, always a great one as well. Seven Brides for Seven Brothers is a lesser known one, but still one of my favorites. That's one of Mama Mermaid's favorites. And then
God, I'm on my turn.
Oh my gosh.
and
there's
then Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat
gosh.
is also
Interesting.
good.
It's interesting.
Dick Van Dyke, that's the guy's name. That's in Mary Poppins, but he's also in Night at the Museum. So, yeah. So he's Dick Van Dyke was the main security guard of the 3 older guys. He was the main older guy in that. in Night at the Museum. So there you go.
Ah!
IMDb for the win.
No! This game hates me. This game hates me.
I don't know if it hates you.
Just a strong disliking.
That's so sad.
Sound of Music. Okay, number 2 is probably Bye Bye Birdie. Okay, that's an interesting one. I'm a little surprised at that one. Oh, maybe Mulan if that counts as a cartoon. Okay, now you're getting it. Now
Oh.
Disney cartoons.
Disney cartoons are a whole other category.
That's a whole other category. We can go into that one too.
And Mulan is one
Yeah,
of the
Night at the
best.
Museum's a great movie. Love the Night at the Museum.
Yeah.
That whole
And there's
that
like
whole,
It
4
started playing
movies
at the
now.
hotel, and I was like, turn it on.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a great series. Like that one.
Oof.
You want to get into Disney movies and things like that, especially if you talk about the Disney musicals. I guess you can call them that. I would say
High School Musical. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
thank you for yeah.
I had to do it.
Oh, you were in Bye Bye Birdie as a kid? I didn't realize you were in Bye Bye Birdie. Well, that makes tons of sense then. Well, you're biased on that one, much like I am toward Oliver, I guess. Mulan actually it was a good one. I think I know you're talking about Mulan the live action. I think I like the cartoon better than the live action. Live action
Yeah.
was good, but I think I like the cartoon better.
No,
Cartoon's way better.
They got rid of Mushu. The live action I did not like.
Yeah, you didn't
Because
like
there
you
was
didn't
no
like
Mushu.
you missed Mushu, didn't you?
Yeah, you got rid of the best character.
Mulan is the best Disney princess. Changed my mind.
I won't.
can't.
She is.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah,
I mean, who else really?
it's hard to beat that as a princess. You know.
Merida's good though.
Merida is good.
Yeah, Merida and Brave is good. I would say so. Musical wise, I would probably say Lion King
Yeah.
is one of the top ones for me. Aladdin. Whether you do the cartoon or the live
Both
music,
are good.
both are really good of those
Yeah.
two.
I don't know if I'm back to normal.
So, because I think that it was hard for anyone to be able to do a good genie besides Robin Williams, and I think Will
That's
Smith
fair.
pulled it off
Yeah.
probably better than anybody could have. So
That's very fair.
So yeah, I would say that's a great one.
Go.
I'm trying to think
No!
what else did I like the music from on those. So
So close. Here I am, just worrying about the game.
Oh.
your sister watches Brave and Tangled like twice a month. Tangled's a good one. That's
is
one of
a good
those.
one.
That's one of those that doesn't get enough love either. By the way, so here's another fun thing for you. The main male actor in Tangled, and I can't think what his name is right off the top of my head, but he plays in the TV show Chuck as Chuck, and he also plays in the movie Shazam
Oh, really?
as Shazam, the lead superhero, if you will. But it's also the same voice that does whatever his name is in Tangled.
Flynn Rider?
Flynn Rider, yes.
Yeah.
So,
Really? I didn't know that.
Same guy.
I didn't know that.
That's cool.
Tend to agree as far as Disney musicals. Top 3 would be Mulan, Lion King, and Aladdin with Moana. Oh, Moana's a good honorable mention, yeah.
Yeah, Moana's
Yeah,
great.
good music. Oh, Grim came back. I forgot about. Favorite musician, artist, whatever for all 3 of you.
We had this
We
conversation
actually had this
earlier.
Grim, you missed out on the fun on that one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
All right, I like the Jungle Book. Cartoon's better. Oh yeah, Jungle Book. That is a great one. That's a great one. Yeah, that's a classic one there. All right, so back to because Grim wants to know
Is it just
musician,
favorite
artist,
artist,
whatever.
band?
Yeah, music.
Yeah,
so,
so musician, artist. So my 3 that I said were High Kings, Old School, Audio Adrenaline, and then Old School DC Talk were
Yep.
my 3.
I said C418, for King and Country, and True Blood. Those are my 3.
Oh yeah.
And then for me, from 3rd to 1st, I had The Fray, Jake, and Reliant K.
There you go. So there's ours.
That was a quick rundown without all of the arguing.
Yeah.
True. Oh, the animated Robin Hood with all the animals is so
Oh,
great. Yeah, that
yes.
one's a classic
that's top
in There you go. The whistling the part. Yep.
Hey, you mentioned Robin Hood. I'm going to whistle.
That one's a big one in Mama Mermaid's family.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So it gets regularly discussed
And regularly played at Christmas time.
and regularly played. At Christmas
No!
time. That's true. And there is music in there because they do whistle, so I guess you could consider it a musical,
Yeah.
right?
That's
You consider anything with music in
Isn't
it a
that the way it
musical.
goes?
That's
Mario Kart's now.
yeah.
Well, you know.
Wait, would Mario Odyssey, by those standards, would Mario Odyssey? be
Mario
considered
Odyssey would definitely be a musical. There's a sing-along part.
I mean, there is a whole element of music to Mario Odyssey, so.
Mario Wonder. It's very heavily music-based.
Later, Grim. Have a good one.
See ya.
No.
Maybe one of your top 5 favorite movies ever. The Robin Hood? Interesting. That's a little surprising to me. It's a good one about it. I would not have put that. Knowing you, I would not have put that in your top 5. But okay. Learn something new.
It is fun to try and, like, when you know people, like, guess what they would say is their tops and things like that.
Oh, so now you want to know our top 5 movies.
Well, that's a lot of movies.
That is a lot of movies, and I had literally people are gonna have to. Okay, well, we can all agree that Emperor's New Groove is one of.
Yep.
Is one.
It's in one of my top 5. I would agree. Emperor's New Groove.
That one.
Okay, I've got my 5.
Oh,
No,
what's
in no particular order.
that movie
Okay,
called?
go with your 5.
In no particular order. You know, Emperor's New Groove. We had to get that one out of the way.
Yeah.
Divergent, just the first movie. The others don't
Alright,
get
that's
good.
fair.
Okay.
Mulan. Lego Movie and Lego Batman movie.
Oh, Lego Batman movie is a good one too.
We
I like black and dark gray.
Kirby and I watched Lego Movie, Lego Ninjago movie, and Lego Batman movie outtakes where they had animated where the voice actors had messed up, but then animated in the Lego style.
Oh, that's
as
hilarious.
if
It
the
was
Lego
cute.
people.
It
So like
was
there was
so
green
cute.
screen set up. There were all the
It
things,
was really
That's
cute.
funny.
and it was all 3 movies, and it's so good.
Yeah. So for me, of course, there's Emperor's New Groove. Wall-E is a good one.
Ooh,
Wally, I forgot
Wall-E's a
about
good
yeah.
one.
Wally's on
I
mine.
Still Believe. I think I'm like the only one here that's seen that. That was a
What?
really good one.
I don't know.
Which
it's
one
a,
is?
I Still Believe.
I
It's
still
a
believe.
it's a movie about Jeremy Camp actually.
Oh yeah, I think I remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
you talked about that one.
Yeah. Let me think. What else is there? Any suggestions? Because I know there's definitely gonna be there's movies that I'm like, oh, Big Hero 6,
Oh
Big
yeah.
Hero 6, yeah.
easy. And then there's Night at the Museum. All of my picks are
Yeah.
like family movies.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Honestly.
So
Why am I eating a little Koopa Troop in a basket?
that was awkward.
It's a Koopa Troop in a basket. I can't eat. I just
You
ate
just-
it.
You just ate it. That's
I
weird.
just ate it.
Cannibalism.
All right.
Oh, my hand hurt.
All right. So for me, my top movies, Emperor's New Groove is definitely there.
Mhm.
I would also put The Princess Bride
Oh,
Okay.
up there.
I should have done. I knew it. I knew I was missing one.
Princess Bride would be up there. I would put Braveheart up there for me.
You're gonna put on Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Actually, it is a top 5 for
oh
me.
no!
So yes, Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail. Ooh, yeah. Actually, you just put one there that I'm going to actually
Steal.
join and steal, and that is A Beautiful Mind.
I was supposed to watch it. I just never did.
Because it's a fantastic movie, and it I love, because I'm a math guy and I love the whole story behind that. So, but yeah, number 5 for Scooter there is Bolt, A Beautiful Mind, Forrest Gump, which by the way, Mama Mermaid does not like Forrest Gump. I enjoy Forrest Gump. She does not like it at all. Animated Robin Hood and The Last Samurai. Oh, Last Samurai is a good one too.
To go back to
Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, that's a good one too.
To go back to Princess Bride, one of mine and my good friends are like number 1 hear me out is Wesley. I mean, there's no argument there.
Yeah.
There's so many people that are like, yeah, totally. And I'm like, see?
Double.
Inconceivable. I don't
Uh,
think you know what that one means.
yeah. Stop rhyming. I mean it. Anybody want a peanut?
I was on an accepting course and they moved too quickly.
All right. Well, we've really enjoyed having you guys. We're getting close to the end here because our time. is
Last
about
battle
up.
here.
Yep. we've really enjoyed having you guys joining us for our birthday Q&A, since there's so many of us that have birthdays this month. So we thought it'd be fun to have as many of us on as could be on and joining us in for the Q&A today and just playing some games and having fun and hanging out. So thank you guys for coming in and joining us. If you ever want to join us on our regular stream, like I said, we have a regular stream
Live on Hive.
Live
Saturdays
on Hive with EchoDragon on every Saturday at 11 o'clock Eastern time. We'd love to have you guys join us there.
We have a lot of Brits join us too, so if you're British, join us.
Yep.
We kind of have a sibling rivalry of Britain versus USA. It's great.
It is kind of fun. I pull it up on the TV sometimes and watch what's going on, and it's quite humorous, some of the stuff that they get themselves into. Hopefully it's been fun for you guys as well, joining in, hanging out with us, and as we've been playing the coin battle as part of the Mario Day on the 10th, and again, happy Pi Day to everybody.
Yay! 3.141599265.
Yeah, and what?
Happy late Marie Day, which is Splatoon.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I missed that one there. So
March 13th.
that'll be good. All right, well, have a great one, and as soon as this battle's over with, it's about right now, we will wrap up. So, Echo, you want to take us out?
Sure, I guess, because I always do it. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all the questions, all the people hopping in for stuff.
Fun.
If you're watching this later back on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, have that bell on so that you get notified whenever I go live, because sometimes I decide to do a random spontaneous stream with no warning, and you'll want to be there for that, because usually those are fun.
That does happen a lot.
It does. I'm thinking about doing anti-procrastination streams, which ironically is probably me procrastinating, but we'll get to that later. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
I have lots of questions.
But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, keep soaring.
See you guys.